always remember.
I am vengeance. I am the friendly neighborhood web spinner.
You do not understand, Spider-Man.
That's my name now.
Tell that to my subconscious.
Ta-da! Say my name and I magically appear.
Welcome to the circle of trust.
It's just us.
Do something. Say something.
I was kind of hoping one of you would do it.
My mic was muted.
I'm not going to start.
I thought I was like, wow, they're really just gonna sit here and say nothing.
Oh man!
I tried.
I texted Grayson and I was like, I think I'm just gonna let them rock and see what happens.
You got it. Tell
You're
me.
giving me a heads up. I would have totally.
Oh, man. What's going on? Happy Monday, everybody. Welcome back to the Table Focus. General, well, hello there, General Kenobi. Say it back. It's what, Grayson? What episode is it? What did we say?
Episode 68.
68.
We have some guests with us though. If you haven't found that out already, why don't you guys? Who want? This is the shtick. Who talks first? Y'all talk first.
I thought first.
Yeah, you got. Why don't you guys talk first? You introduce yourselves. Okay, Hannah, go first.
Okay. What's up, guys? It's Hannah Solo here. Y'all probably know me. I'm also on That's Just Great, another Star Wars podcast. But I'm excited to be here because we're all friends, and I feel like we talk a lot behind the scenes. But I have not been on the show since the Christmas charity stream.
Yeah, I believe that also applies to Sunny as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is also my first time talking to Hannah, which is mostly why I agreed to be on today.
That is crazy. You know, it feels like
know.
it's not because we just talk all the time. Like
I know,
on
yeah.
social media.
Yeah, but this is our first time speaking face to face, which I was very excited about.
did
Not
not
so
even
much the other
realize.
two, but I know.
Sick.
Yeah, I'm Sunny. I've been here before, and I'm sure most people in chat recognize me from chat.
I was
So,
about to say Focus
guess.
9, correct?
I got the shirt on today. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm kind of LARPing. I don't even have one of those shirts yet. So
I also do not have one. And guess
My
what? I took
cat-
them off of the store, so I
Oh.
can't. I would have to like put them back on for Grayson and I. Whoops.
Well, that's okay. You've got
My cat-
Nightwing.
Yeah.
We actually are. We are kind of like me and Sunny are Star Warsing, and Hannah and Will are DCing. So you know, perfectly balanced as all
Wait for
things
the
should be, which is a
balance.
Marvel reference. But you know, yeah. Hannah, Sunny, thank you guys for coming on. Can you plug your? I know you guys, Sunny. I believe yours is twin.sunns on pretty much everything.
Yes, it gets a little wacky on like YouTube and Threads, but they all link
Yeah.
back to each other. So if you find me one place, you can find me everywhere else.
Yeah. And then you just pulled. Okay, cool. And then Hannah, yours is Spidey Gal Hannah on Instagram,
Yes.
but it's
And then
Hannah Solo on Twitter.
Yes, Spidey Gal Solo everywhere else, I think.
Oh,
Which is
Spidey Gal
really-
Solo.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yep. Because
Okay,
that's my
cool.
gamer tag. But I wanted my name as part of my ad on Instagram because I'm just particular like that.
It's hard meshing the Instagram.
It
or not
is.
Instagram, all the handles, because I'm Mortis FM on mostly everything except Twitter. There's an underscore because some dude in like 2013 made a Mortis
Oh.
FM and has refused to do anything with it. So that's fun.
Yeah, I got to rock the underscore on literally everything, which is a super annoying.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah, it sucks. But hey, we're gonna talk about some Star Wars, obviously, but we're gonna talk about Supergirl mainly. And Sunny and Hannah are kind of our I'm gonna say Supergirl experts or super fans here. We got into it a little bit last
Girl
week.
enjoyers.
Enjoyers.
Yeah.
Enjoyers.
Yeah, that feels
Yeah.
better.
Yeah, because last week it wasn't even really planned. We got to talking about it, and Will had not seen it, but Will, you have seen Supergirl.
Yes, I have seen Supergirl. I have indeed seen Supergirl. Before we talk about Supergirl, why don't we check in with chat a little bit?
Yeah.
And see who's here, and then we can. I can
by the way, can you hear
delegate
the-
with what?
Can you hear the cat meowing in the background right now?
No.
Okay, I'm watching my friend's cat, and he's
I
meowing
hear
outside
you
the
now.
door. Yeah, there he is.
Let
But
him
I
in.
can't let him in here because he will knock everything down. So,
Oh.
all right,
It's
buddy.
He's like the Tasmanian devil.
He can open doors. I had to lock the door.
Oh my
He has
gosh.
opposable thumbs.
He like
That's
what he'll do
crazy.
is so the handles are like one of like the levers. They're not like a round knob.
Yeah.
So he can jump up and grab it and then like push the door open.
That's a
So
smart cat.
He's a little
Yeah.
too smart for his own good. So I have this little tool. This is how I lock the doors from the outside, so that way he can't get in.
Stop. That's so funny.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
He's a cute cat, though. He's a cute cat.
Chat.
He's cute chat, more like.
Yeah. No. Wait.
Uh-oh.
Focus 7's here. Star Wars Insight, what's going on, dude? Appreciate you
I'm gonna
being
sound
here.
like blah blah.
Yeah, you have to
X-Wing
hit
sound
the
effect.
button then if I'm going to do this. Skywalking Ryan, happy Monday. How's everybody doing? Appreciate you being here. Limitless Nerds here. Focus
Blah, blah.
7. Super Sumerian?
We've had Super Sumerian in the chat a while back.
Very long time ago.
Specifically on like comic book stuff. Yeah.
They're here with their Taskmaster profile picture, which Grayson is a big Taskmaster.
I'm a taskmaster.
You know what?
A taskmaster.
That's the Taskmaster fan club is the Taskmaster.
Say that 3 times fast.
Taskmaster. You sound like Grayson's cat. And Mariah, greetings from Croatia. Appreciate you being here. Wesley's
Sick.
here. And then Noah's also here.
Lady.
Appreciate everybody being here.
Hi, lady.
Hey
Everybody.
everybody. Hey everybody. All right.
Noah, I'm today. This is my Steve Rogers Doomsday costume.
Oh, he's t-shirt guy.
T-shirt guy. Sick. Does Steve Rogers know about Heir to the Empire, though?
In this timeline, he does.
Can you imagine if he opened that
you?
book in what was that, Civil War, where he opens
Yeah.
it up and he's like,
And Heir to the Empire is
no, that's Winter
it's
Soldier.
in Winter Soldier.
Yeah. And it says it's Timothy Zahn's Heir to the Empire trilogy.
When he went back in time, he then got really into Star Wars because like when did he go back? Was it like the 50s? Like he jumped back like when he went to Peggy.
Yeah.
So
think so.
he could have made it to the 90s. You know, I think he would have been. I mean, he doesn't age super fast unless they do the whole like Marvel storyline where like the super soldier serum like ages him up really quickly. You know.
Yeah.
And he becomes the director of Shield, which I don't like at all. I think it's a weird story choice.
It is.
But, yeah, but yeah, big Trioculus fan is. If you guys know who Trioculus is, that's some elite ball knowledge. That's crazy.
Oh my lord,
dude just loves those Marvel comics with the Nagai.
yeah.
That's his big thing.
Man, Captain Guy, because he can't be Captain Man because that's a Nickelodeon character. Hall of Supergirl Justice, or Hall of Justice for Supergirl is what we'll call this.
Perfect.
I have seen Supergirl. Now, last week we spoke about it, and Grayson talked about his critiques of the film.
Mm-hmm. It's all love.
Sonny and Hannah, you were in the chat
We were.
with pitchforks and torches,
Uh-huh.
ready to rock. However, I liked it.
Yeah!
I thought it was cool.
Yeah!
I thought it was
Yeah.
very MCU Phase 1.
Yes. I agree. I agree.
And with it being MCU Phase 1, I thought that it was... I think I gave it a 3.5 out of 5. But I think, honestly, if I was to watch it again, I'd be shocked if it went up at all.
Yeah.
It's fine, is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
It is just legitimately fine. That's honestly all I can really say about like the quality of the film. Yeah, like there were times where I was sitting in it and I was like, "Oh, that's pretty cool. And then there were other times where I was like, honestly, and maybe this is going to be a hot take, Ruthie, bogus. Like, I was so annoyed the whole time.
By her. Oh, that's interesting. That's not
That
something I
is
thought you would have been.
interesting.
Yeah.
Like, it was so much. Okay, very much because we're talking about DC. It was very much in the same vein as like how Damian Wayne will mess something up and then Batman just has to figure it out. It was kind of that way with Ruthie a lot, where she would just be like, where Kara would be like, hey, I'm going to go be Supergirl and do a good thing. Don't move. And Ruthie would be like, you said don't move? I have a sword. Which was incredibly annoying because most of the time, Kara, who is trying to prove herself as, or not really prove herself as Supergirl, but like continuously be Supergirl while she's not, it was like all of the times where you were like, oh, here's Supergirl. Kara does have a heart. She does want what's best. She is like her cousin Clark. She is that big, like, she's wearing the S, like, she's going to be Supergirl. All of those times, Ruthie would come do something, and, like, she would have to worry about Ruthie rather than, like, what was going on, which was kind of annoying to me. I also didn't really enjoy how much they relied on the storytelling of the different sons. Oh my God. Every 10 minutes they were like, different son.
I did think that was an interesting choice.
Yeah.
It was pretty annoying, to be honest. Other than that, Kara's great. Millie Alcock is great as Kara. Obviously, Jason Momoa is fun as Lobo, but like,
Why was he there?
He's kind of a nothing burger in the movie.
Yeah, he's just there, bro.
He was just there to say Bastich and everybody go, whoa, that guy used to be Aquaman. And then that was kind of it. I mean, it was fine. Truthfully, and maybe I'm wrong for saying this, and maybe this is people are going to call me a chud for this, but like the best parts of the movie were David Cornsweet.
I feel like everybody's saying that.
And I also think that's when Supergirl is at her best.
I agree.
That when the scene when she's in the pod, I was like, oh, I could really see Kara going in this direction. And I don't know if it's that, if those scenes, if maybe James Gunn was there. Like the moral that I come away from this movie, like, again, I said a lot of stuff last week and I'm not going to get up on my high horse or whatever. And to be clear, a lot of that was out of defense of like, Supergirl is one of my favorite characters in DC after reading Woman of Tomorrow, and I just did not like the characterization of her. I did not feel like it was adapted very well, whereas I think Superman was adapted so well, so it's like frustrating to have that dichotomy of like, man, they really nailed it here, but I don't feel like they nailed it here.
The whole time.
Yeah, I know, but I'm like, yeah, it's like, I mean, I saw that scene a billion times online of them like right outside the fort, and I'm just like, dude, this is so good.
But
like,
even when he like turns the suit around and he's like, I know it's colorful. And then at the end where he's just like sitting in the chair and he's like, I'm happy too.
Yeah.
And he's like, who's going to watch a dog? And then he gets up and he's like, he's getting chocolate. Like, he is so much of this movie was it. Okay. And this might be a different analogy or metaphor or connection or whatever you want to call it, because there were so many other characters in that movie, but talking about Civil War and then getting Spider-Man in that movie, I remember being like, oh, this movie's awesome. But then when we got Spider-Man, I'm like, that guy can be Spider-Man. And I cannot wait for him to be Spider-Man more. And that's exactly how I feel about Cornsweet in this movie. Granted, we got Superman 2025 last year, and we've already seen him as Superman a lot. But like, it's not going to be one of those things where like he pops up and you're like, oh, it's Superman for the sake of Superman. He's truly, and call it member berries and call it cameo slop or whatever you want. If David Cornsweet popped up in Lanterns, I would be jumping out of my seat. I just want to see him as Superman so
Put him
much
in everything.
more. Like he is so good. He is so good.
Yeah.
He is so good at nailing the human aspects of Superman, and not even just the human aspects of Superman, but like being the guy who was raised on Earth while also being this giant alien, larger than life godlike figure.
Yes.
And when he's talking to Kara about it, of like at the end of the film, and he's like, I could have really used you with the guy today, like that kind of thing. And he's just like reeling with it, but he's fighting some like interdimensional threat in the middle of it. Like it's Superman, dude. He's so good. He is so good. And I think every time something comes out about the DCU of like, I don't know if it's working, maybe it's happening too late. Should they have done this 10 years ago? Probably. But every time they do that, I'm like, I want the DCU to work because I want David Cornsweet to work. And I want him to have as much time in that suit as possible.
Yeah.
Truly.
Yeah.
So sorry to go off on, hey, how was Supergirl? Yeah, Superman was really good. But like every time, even like the laughs that he got. I was in a theater and there wasn't like a ton of people in the theater. I was there for a late showing. Dude, the laughs that Superman got every time, which is so good because Superman is kind of that like chuckle yuckle like farm kid too. It's really good. So
he just
I don't know.
Me giddy every time I see him. Like
I love
anytime he
it.
came on the screen, I would start kicking my feet and I was like, Superman.
I love it. He's so good as Superman. He is 1000% able, and it is an appropriate pick to build an entire cinematic universe around that guy.
Completely agree. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's
Sonny,
my
I
thoughts.
also I do think it changed your mic input when you dipped out and came back in. Just letting you
did
know.
it? Okay.
I think it may have switched like a computer mic or something. Yeah.
Sure
I'm not gonna. Did it fix it?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, sweet.
Oh yeah, you sound better.
Yeah. Because I heard like there was like the Microsoft Teams hiss. Okay. This cat is.
It's crazy that you said hiss and then the cat made noise.
I don't want to Sonny, Hannah.
Jacob.
Oh my god.
No, let him cook. I agree.
That actually would have been sick. Okay.
Kara turning around. Whose ship is this?
The dagger floats down.
Okay. Let me pose this question to you all. I've obviously spoken a lot about this, and so I'll go last. But if obviously you three seem to all like the movie more than I did. Now, I did not dislike the movie. I just was frustrated by the movie. If there was, I guess it's a double question. What is one thing that you would change about the movie? One act can be small or large. And then what is the thing that you think that they nailed? Like one specific thing. It could be a character, a scene, however you want to pose that. I'd like to hear what everybody has to say about that. Sonny, if you want to go first.
Yeah, I think that for sure, best thing that came out of this movie was getting Millie full feature-length film at Supergirl. I think that she was just about the perfect casting for this. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I have read literally any Supergirl comic. And honestly, I'm not going to. But the vibe that she's giving off and the way that she is able to kind of play with David Cornsweet's Superman, I think fits so well together. And I'm so looking forward to seeing them together full force in Man of Tomorrow. I think it's going to be incredible. If I could change one thing, Lobo would not be in this movie. And let me say something drastic. They put Lobo in this movie. They shoehorned him in here to appease a group of people who were never going to get behind this movie to begin with.
I agree.
Yeah. The only reason that Lobo is here is so that one group of people have something to talk about other than, oh, I don't like her. I don't like her hair. I don't like her attitude.
Yeah.
It's, look, Lobo's here. You love Lobo, don't you? Isn't he so cool? Look at his little bike. And that was never going to be
pretty big. The bike is a little bit bigger than an average bike. It's a little bit big.
Lobo and his tiny bike.
It's like a Pee Wee Herman tricycle.
I don't understand why he was in that movie. I don't understand why he is the one who got a popcorn bucket when the movie is literally called Supergirl. I don't understand why he
That
is
was the
on all
only
of the
one that my
marketing,
theater
all of the
had
merch.
too.
You got a popcorn bucket?
Yes,
to be
it's
honest.
like it's really cool looking. But like
never-
it's
I
him
didn't
on
see
the
it.
bike and it holds like 15 pieces of popcorn.
Did you buy it, Will?
No, I'm just gonna say it. He got a popcorn bucket.
Oh, the
One
cup.
of it, there was Supergirl stuff, and the one thing that they made was what it was. And I think if we got a whole popcorn bucket that was like that,
Yeah.
we would have had a national problem. As a country. So, like,
Yeah.
like I don't know if they were in the right mind while making the merchandise for
The jacket
the
didn't need to
theaters.
be.
No.
They could have just given her the cape, like the cup.
Yeah.
That one cup.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
I have a
Or
feeling
just-
they were trying to make it look a little bit less like the one that they put out for Superman.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I think.
Because
they
they
look
are
like the
basically identical.
same. Yeah.
I will
But
say,
also they
it
could have
doesn't
done
look
that
as
and
bad
then
as
made it
Bosa.
like they could have made it like look like spray paint though.
Yeah.
And then people would have been like, "Oh, that's
Yeah.
what's
Okay.
defining about it."
Here's a little thing with the marketing. What? That's whole like the spray paint, like kind of like that's like. Correct me if I'm wrong. Like nowhere in the movie is that aesthetic even represented.
I
No,
thought the
but
same
I
thing.
think it's more about the vibe.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I wish the movie had the vibe. I'm like it's like I don't know. It's like I think about like some movies like have like immaculate marketing and then the movie doesn't match the marketing, you know? And I'm like, because I was like the marketing for Supergirl, I was like, oh yeah, we're getting this like kind of pop punk, like, you know, I was like, this is gonna be a cool vibe, but then there's gonna be this like kind of grief and this like self-healing under the surface sort of thing. And I was like, man, like I wish like I think it goes back to like not to jump the gun too much, but like I don't know if this is the thing that I would change. Maybe it is the it's hard for me to choose one thing that I would change, but I do really wish this movie was a lot more colorful. That is the one
Oh my
thing
god, yeah.
that's just like I think about this movie and I'm just like all I can think of, and again maybe this is a false opinion to have, but all I can think of is just like gray. Like even like the big fight like at the end on the ship with like when the yellow sun comes out, I was like, are we gonna get color now? And even then it still looked very muted. And I was like, oh, like isn't this like gonna be this like isn't this big moment for her? Like that would have been really cool of like having the color be more vibrant because now she's kind of like accepted this part of herself or kind of this part of this growth. I don't know. But anyway, that's not that I'm getting ahead of myself. But yeah, the Lobo thing. So the Moria, like, and again, I love Woman of Tomorrow. Tom King was highly involved in this movie, and I think it was his decision to put Lobo in because he wanted to put him in the graphic novel. Here's the thing, though. Ben Grimm picture is that would be cool if Lobo was in the comic, but because there you go. Wow.
Sorry, I forgot we had that.
Yeah, I forgot that too. I think the comic is, and the same. Someone, I think you brought it up as well with Ruthie as well. Ruthie is I think is a really good character in the comic. Obviously, you have a lot more breathing room with a 8-issue, mini series, and those issues are not like short, like they're pretty long issues.
Yeah.
Some of them are like Supergirl and her rebound off of one another very well. Obviously there's only so much you can do in a 2, and I think for the movie's sake, like Ruthie is like pretty much her character in the comic. There's nothing really like crazy there. I think you get a little bit more growth with her in the comic, but like they really have to focus more on Supergirl because of how limited the time is. But I'm like, again, I think Lobo could have been an interesting decision to be in here, and I would have liked if he was a little bit more like. Not to get superhead, I said this last week as well, but I'm like, okay, if Lobo had killed Krim, I think I would have been like, you know what? That at least at least there was something significant that he did in this movie. Because truthfully, you take him out of the movie, not much is changing. Like Like
Some would
he
say
beat-
nothing changes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm like, he doesn't break them out of prison. He doesn't take out anybody significant. He dips out in the final fight. Like he's like, even when he gets first introduced, he's kind of just like, nothing good comes about it. Like, so
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not even like, I'm not the biggest Lobo guy. I'm gonna be honest. When it comes to like the edgelords of comic books, Lobo's not really making it in my top. I'm like, all right. Stan Lee loves Lobo though, so that's one thing. Remember you guys hearing that interview? He's like, Lobo, I love Lobo. Like,
Hey, true believers, I love Lobo.
Yeah, it's so strange. I just think, I do kind of believe you a little bit, Sonny. As I'm like, it feels like they kind of were like, oh, who's a little character we can sprinkle in here just to make it not all women, you know?
Yeah.
Can I? What drove me absolutely nuts is like at the very end of the last like big fight scene, and like Kara kills Krem, and then it cuts to Lobo. He looks dead at the camera and goes, why did we need a shot of Lobo approving of that? He doesn't need her approval. It's her movie. Like, it just drove me so insane.
So
and
weird.
in that moment, you could so drastically tell that this was directed by a man. And I'm sorry. It felt very gross that was like...
That was something that really bothered me. I was
Yeah.
like, okay, you're going to have Supergirl kill the main bad guy and then have a very morally questionable character then approve of that killing is like crazy to me. You know, I'm like,
yeah. Like for people who don't
worried.
know Lobo, his introduction in the bar, Kara is like, "Hey, that's a really bad guy. He performed genocide on his entire species." And then became this. Now he's just an immortal asshole, and that's basically all he is. And then you're like, oh, you know who needs to approve of Kara's final? Hey, don't kill people. Killing the guy who killed his entire planet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. We were talking again. I'm going to circle back. We were talking. This I feel like this is a point of the movie that, like, I guess if I had to change one thing, it would be the not even Krim's death, but Supergirl specifically killing him. How would we have felt? We were talking about the Superman stuff, and how the Superman stuff is really good. Would it have been crazy for them to stick with what they did in the comic and put Krim in the Phantom Zone, to introduce the Phantom Zone as a concept, for him to fly his ass all the way back or get Superman, and Superman's like, yeah, I got a place for this guy. Bloop! And then you're just like gone. Like pain and suffering forever. You know?
My one thing with the Phantom Zone thing is I was thinking about it. That's kind of how clone Superman goes out in Superman 2025 with him just going into a black hole.
Yeah.
Oh.
And everybody was like, oh, he's in the Phantom Zone. And if that's what they end up doing with that, and then like he turns into Bizarro Superman because of that, and like that's the route they're going, because I saw a bunch of people talking about that, of like, oh, he's gonna go in there and then he's gonna go crazy, he's gonna learn how to use his words, but the words are gonna be backwards, and he's gonna become Bizarro Superman. Like,
so much.
Which is a lot of gymnastics, but like maybe. However, if like one of the main bad guys also ends up in like another dimension, that's kind of a weird thing. Also, like, I don't know, maybe Grayson, you probably have a different opinion on this. When it comes to Superman, I feel like whether it's him in Injustice going into the Phantom Zone or sending villains, it's like the Phantom Zone's kind of like, well, what do we do now? Somebody hit the Phantom Zone button, and then it's just kind of like that's what happens. So I'm like, I don't know if like that would have been like people, at least for people who are like not reading the comic, they'd be like, oh, isn't that what same thing? Is he going to be in the same dimension as evil, like reverse Superman? And then it would have been like weird people making weird connections there. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
My big thing is that like I don't necessarily mind her killing him at the end. it felt very justified, and this could be just me looking at it through the lens of a woman, but like after watching this man assault and traffic countless girls the entire movie,
Sure.
watching Kara stab him, I was like, yeah, duh, obviously that had to happen. Like, if he would have lived and it was her constantly stepping in front of Ruthie being like, no, you can't kill him, it's gonna ruin you, with no regard for like countless other lives that he's ruined and the insane amount of damage that he has continued to do throughout this movie. I think Hannah said this last stream. He truly had no business being in this movie. Like, I understand that he is the villain in the comics, but this isn't Superwoman, Woman of Tomorrow comic book movie. This is Supergirl. Sorry, I just said Superwoman and not Supergirl. But it's, but like, I understand why they chose to go as close to the comics as they did. I don't think Krem needed to be here, but the fact that he is here, he needed to die, and it needed to happen in this movie, and I think it's fine that Kara did it. I honestly preferred it to Ruthie doing it, but yeah.
For me, it's a thing of like, that is a character of, oh, you have thoughts too? That is
meow 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 meow.
There's a big thing, not even just in comic books, but specifically in DC when it comes to characters killing. Right? It's and the big ones are typically those main headlining heroes. But if you think about it, like we were talking about it last week, Will, but like there's a few where you're like, okay, like, you know, like a Martian Manhunter or a Green Lantern, like they might, but like Superman, Flash, Batman, like all of like those characters in those families and stuff tend to not to. And I think for me, it's a thing of like, I'm not bothered that the character dies. I just wish there would have been a little, like, honestly, like, I think it would have been the two ways that I would have done it is if either Ruthie did it and be like, I did it, he deserved it, but I don't feel any better. Or the girls that were trafficked, they did it.
That's what I thought was going to happen.
I was like, then they get their lick back sort of deal, you know, kind of like, which, I mean, then again, would have also reminded me a little bit of like, because they do the similar thing in Guardians 3 with you hearing the cat in the background.
Yeah, and then also I was thinking, like, isn't that also what happens in Temple of Doom with the kids?
Yes, yeah. That actually would have been fun. That's a fun reference, though. I do like that. But, dude.
He's going nuts.
It's when I talk, he's like, I want to know what's in there. Like, but I just like, I think about when Man of Steel came out and the absolute uproar that was Clark killing General Zod. And that is like still something that is talked about in that movie of like Superman would not do that. And I know that Supergirl is not Superman, but there is a level of like morality that comes with the super family. Like, like some of them, like, I mean, obviously you get like tertiary ones like Steel and Cyborg Superman and stuff where you're like, oh, you know, whatever. But with her, I'm like, I would have loved for them to have been but it also, it's different because Krem in the comic is not this big villain, which I think is also an interesting choice that they did of like, Krem in the comic is like basically this like nobody henchman that just like does this one thing and it causes this huge ripple of like, he's not a good guy, but like, he's just like kind of this like pirate, like he's literally like a dude that Batman would like beat up on the street, like, but just on an intergalactic level. But in this, they were like, Krem's got all these piercings and this armor and blah, blah. And like, he's also like kind of a weird, that was another choice where I was just like, again, I think you're trying to make him a lot more, make him hyped up to be more of a bad guy. And again, I know that it's not this like direct adaptation, but I'm like, maybe for the sake of Supergirl and Ruthie's characters, it could have been more interesting to not make him such a bad guy, you know, or not to make him not such a high level threat is what I mean. Make him a bad guy, but not like, oh, this guy's like the intergalactic baron of hating women. You
He's
know?
very
like,
much Ronin Guardians 1 level.
Right, a little bit.
Yeah, I have to imagine when they sat down to write this, they sat down and said, what would a woman fight? and someone in the room went, "Someone who traffics," and they went, "Yes,
Cool.
good job. We'll make
Yeah.
the movie off of that."
Mhm.
It did feel very much like they definitely had to give her a villain that would happen in one movie. They weren't going to bring in anyone huge for it, so it makes sense they pulled Krim out of that. But it also definitely does feel like they were kind of grasping at like, what will women like to see another woman beat up? Like, you know what I mean? It all just kind of has the stink of written by man for woman, and I would have adored if a woman was in the room when they were directing. I think there was a woman writing, like a woman on the writing team.
I think
main writer, yeah.
The writer, the main writer was a woman.
But I don't know. I feel like more eyes would have been helpful.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
You know what I would have loved though? End of the movie, instead of her stabbing Krem, she opens a portal and tosses him into whatever island Peacemaker is on. And they just go at it for a few minutes.
And Peacemaker just
just gets him right.
Desert Eagle to the back of his head.
Yeah. He's there with a bunch of dinosaurs or whatever. And
That
Big
actually
Barda.
crazy.
Big Barda comes, breaks him in half, throws him into the sun. Peak?
That actually
Bunny's wicked.
that would have been sick.
Someone write this down. Someone write this down.
Whoa. I actually love that.
I need to okay, guys, do I need to watch Peacemaker?
Yes.
watched
Hold on.
I've seen
How are
clips,
you with
but-
like? It's kind of gory. It's kind of
I'm not
gross.
sure.
Gore,
I
I don't
liked
really mind. The main thing that annoyed me in the first season was, again, also when the first season came out, it was like in the DCEU, but now it's not. Like they're kind of like retconning it or whatever. And I liked Suicide Squad 2020.
It definitely has that same vibe. If you liked that, you'll probably.
Yeah. Okay.
It's very crude. I think that's the best way to put it.
No, that was the main thing. Is I was just like, the one thing that annoys me to no end is when a project they're just like saying F-bombs every 3 words. I'm just like,
Yeah.
That is definitely the vibe.
yeah, and I'm like, maybe I'll get used to I was like, maybe a little bit more nuance here, but I also it is the DCU is a very interesting anomaly when it comes to like projects that have set up the foundation of this universe, you know? Because did Peacemaker season 2 come out before Superman?
Yeah.
Yes. It was the first. I think Creature Commandos was the first thing.
Yeah,
and then it was
yeah.
Peacemaker 2. And then Superman came out like right after Peacemaker 2 was airing. Yeah, it's a wild back-to-back situation because
Can
they
you
truly
imagine
do
if,
not
like,
fit the vibe.
Like before Iron Man in MCU Phase 1, it was like, I don't even know what like WandaVision. Like, what would the show have been at that time?
It would be it would be an animated Inhumans show.
Yeah.
Maybe even or like and then it would be season 2 of gosh, what even is it? What even is that?
I got it. If Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. came out first.
I love Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
I do too.
so much.
I was way
And
into
people
it when
love
it was
Peacemaker.
airing.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. was a show that I think if I had sunk my teeth into it more, I would have liked. But I just I remember
was
like
so locked into that show.
it was that my thing was like when they were doing the Marvel TV shows, I was like, oh, sick, like they're finally doing one sort of thing. And then I was like, I don't think I had cable at the time or whatever, and so then I like got behind, and I like heard good things about it. I was like, I'm gonna get back into it. And I like started the first couple episodes. I was like, I don't think I care anymore. I was like, and then when they did Daredevil and stuff, I was like, okay. I was like, now I can get I was like, maybe I will get into this TV stuff. But anyway,
But that's also where Ghost Rider is, though.
I did
Yes.
I did go back and I watched those episodes, and I was
Yeah.
like, these are gas. I was like, this is really sick. Even though it's a little Robbie Ray's a little different in that show, but I'll take it. I'll take it.
Hannah, what's your one thing that you would keep and one thing that you would change?
Yes. My one thing I would keep is honestly the same as Sunny. I loved Millie's portrayal of Supergirl in this film. I know it is slightly different characterization from the comic because I did read the comic, but I also feel like they
Shout
have
out to
her in
DC
a
Compact.
yes, they have her in a different place mentally in this film that I personally connected with a lot more than I did here. And I really liked seeing that version of her. And I feel like she has potential to become more like this version in the future, but she's just not there yet. So I personally really liked that. My one thing I would change, and I don't remember which one of you brought this up, but I'm glad that you did, but it was the convenience of the sons.
Yeah.
Movie. It just felt a little weird, especially since I think I had just finished reading this like a few days before seeing the movie. And I feel like they condensed the whole timeline into like 3 days, and this takes place over months. I feel like they didn't have to do as long, but I feel like they could have spread it out a little more because it was just a little too convenient with the suns sometimes for me, especially the one planet that had the green and the yellow sun.
Yeah.
I was just expecting it to straight up be the green sun place. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
I thought it was very funny that they were like, the bad guy's base was like on a planet that had, they were like, we're gonna put her on the side. And I'm like, you guys know that the sun, like, you can't be that stupid, right? You know that the suns move.
Like, there was what is it? Oh yeah, I bookmarked it. There was another scene specifically that I felt like they didn't have to change. It was the one that they made those like pirates raid the thing. The ship.
Yeah.
But in the comic, it's when like some like energy dragon attacks it, and she goes and fights it.
That's crazy.
That would have been so cool. Like, why didn't they just do that?
They did not have the CGI budget for that.
I guess not.
That like because it was like the thing 1, thing 2, thing 3 ladies that were like the techno pirates or whatever.
Which was a cool action sequence, but like
I like the little like teleportation thing. I think that could have been cooler in a different sequence, but I was kind of like, also, was that little guy Seth Rogen?
Yes, he was.
What I thought. Okay.
Yes, he was.
Not even trying to hide it.
Supergirl. Sorry.
Yeah, that took me out of it for a second because I was like, huh. And then I was seeing it with my friend Kaylee, and she was like, that's Seth Rogen. And I was like,
yeah, it was.
That's weird because I didn't think he was like, is he a big. Because I've kind of known him to be like, he like did like stuff for The Boys and everything. So I'm like, it was like a very like weird like bridging of the gap thing.
He's also what's his name in Invincible?
Alan.
Alan, yeah. Alan the Alien.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, he's like kind of plugged in with like the Amazon like production side of things. That's interesting. Especially because The Boys clowns on like big superhero IPs so much with like the Vought movies. And I'm not a big Boys person or whatever, but that also that bus, this is completely unrelated, reminded me of The Prisoner of Azkaban, the bus with the shrunken head. I don't know why.
Oh my god, I was so scared of that as a child.
Oh my god.
Yeah, terrifying. I was like, this is horrible. Yeah, no, I agree with both of you guys. And like, again, like Millie Alcock is great. And I honestly, like, if disregarding all the things, honestly, I think the thing that this is kind of, I'll condense my like answer into one thing, is because I liked Millie and David together so much. I wish we would have got, not the whole movie, but I do think it would have been pretty fun if there would have been a little bit more of an extended scene with the, like, of either, because when she gets her powers, it like cuts, right? Which I think was a good cut. Like, it makes sense.
Yeah.
But I would have loved to have at least have gotten one more scene of them, like, maybe doing like an action thing together or training together or like some sort of like slight bonding thing before she goes off. Because I don't know how long they say that she's been away from Earth. I can't remember exactly. But I would have loved, it's not like a short amount of time. But I would have loved to have to get her like and him like maybe just a little tidbit of that before she's like, hey, this is not working out. I'm going to drink my sorrows away, sort of thing. Because and that's honestly the thing is like, again, I'm so excited for them of like, surely she will be in Man of Tomorrow.
She is.
She's already confirmed for it. Yeah.
Is she? Okay. I'm happy with that. That
Question.
makes me happy.
When Kara pops up in Superman 2025, that is before the events of this movie, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she's off on Red Sun planets then, and then comes back.
Yeah.
Picks up Crypto. and leaves, or stays a little bit? Or is she
Seems
just like, here, I'm here to get my dog, bye?
Yeah, I
Seems
got the
like
impression
picked up
that she
crypto,
did.
left.
Yeah.
It was enough for her to get her powers back. Like she was like,
Mm.
you know, like her and Crypto are getting like
Yeah.
fighting. So I think she just like came back, got it, like, or got to a yellow sun, flew back, got Crypto. Then also, this is something that's never really explained, not even in movies, but in comics as well. Like, how long do you have to be out of a yellow sun to lose your powers?
And that's what I was thinking about the whole time.
Yeah.
Because
I
she
wondered,
just like ended up in space and was like, I'm a superhero again.
Yeah.
Like, do you just have to be in the orbit? Does it have to shine on you?
I was wondering that the whole time. And I learned after watching it, because I am a newer Soups fan. I was not a fan until this guy came around.
Yeah.
But I have recently learned that Supergirl is supposed to be a little bit more powerful than he is. So
True.
I'm guessing
true.
that implies that she can regenerate her health and stuff faster than he can.
I was assuming that it's like photosynthesis.
Yeah.
Plant towards the
Space,
sun.
You're closer
Oh
to
well,
it.
that makes sense because in Dark Knight Returns, Superman absorbs the from the plants.
Mm.
Yeah.
Remember that when the
No.
nuke, when he gets hit by the nuke and he gets sapped of all his energy, he absorbs the yellow sun from the plants around him.
Yes.
And it's also shown in this movie a couple times. Like she feels bad, and then she stands in front of the sun and goes, and then she's fine.
Yeah,
God, I
That
wish
was
I could
very
do that.
photosynthesizing to me.
it's like coffee every morning.
Yeah.
So okay, but it's also interesting because which I'm pretty sure this is in the comics. So like I didn't like I was like okay, I understand this, but I did find it funny that it was like they never explain the green sun thing. They kind of just are like make you okay. Let me. So I think it's like general audience. Like the movie establishes pretty early on. It's like yellow sun gives powers.
Mm.
Kryptonite. Everybody knows kryptonite bad, and red sun no powers. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Then they like introduce the whole green sun thing, and they kind of just like let the audience kind of assume that like so it's does the same thing that kryptonite does. But
Exactly.
correct me if I'm wrong, Will. Green sun does not mean you just immediately lose your powers.
No.
You still have your powers. It's just kind of like it hurts you.
It's like dampening, which is like why I thought it was such a weird thing that they went with the green sun thing. And then at the end, she's also getting poisoned by a kryptonite arrow, which
Yes.
she felt the same way with the kryptonite poisoning as she did in the cave because of the green sun.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like, I guess the thing is and it can be two different things. Like it's space, who knows? But it's that thing of like, yeah, sure, suspend your disbelief. But if you're sitting in the audience and you say, yellow good, red bad, green kind of bad, make you sick, and the character has a giant S on their chest,
Well,
it's
hold on.
probably kryptonite, right?
Green scary, Riddler
Yeah.
green, Lex Luthor green, Kryptonite green, green
Yep.
scary bad,
Yep.
red bad because red,
Brainiac,
yellow
Yeah,
good
Green
because
Lantern, Hal Jordan.
scary,
Beast Boy.
Beast Boy very
Oh.
scary. I feel like this logic checks
Beast
out.
Boy.
I love when Beast Boy turned into a giant kryptonite rock.
Parallax.
Parallax green, I think it was yellow.
No, Parallax that's bad. Hal Jordan.
But isn't when he gets
No,
starts
but
getting
when
with
he
all
when he blows up Coast City, he's green, and it looks like
okay.
and he's got the white on. He looks like evil Mr. Fantastic with the big cape.
Maker.
Yeah,
Okay, interesting.
that's Charles Xavier.
Okay. Also, now we're just getting to nerd talk, which is what we do with the red sun thing. The council will. Like, I think you would know this a little bit more, but I think everybody. Hannah's got the comics, so she knows. It's not like you just. I've always understood. It's not like as soon as you step into a red. Okay, let's view it this way. Let me backtrack a little bit. Kryptonian powers is like a meter. Okay, when you're in a red sun, the meter's at the bottom, no powers. Okay, go into yellow sun, that meter goes.
Yep.
Now, Kryptonian
It's like Monsters Inc. with the laughing gas.
This is the Kryptonian laughing gas. Now, Kryptonian steps into red sun after meter is filled. The meter doesn't just immediately go down. It's like a slow trickle. Correct. Okay.
Okay.
So it's basically like the balance is changing.
Yep.
So,
because it's also like, maybe it depends on the interpretation, but like, if Superman really needs a charge, he will fly directly towards our yellow sun and like chill by it, fly around it a couple times, and then come back.
It's like a battery.
So it's like a proximity thing. So like, if you're just on a planet with a red sun, but you're like not close to it. Here's also my thing. Now, this is really deep nerd talk. Is this based on like solar system rules where like if Superman is on
That's very true.
like let's say he's on Pluto, right? That's still close enough to a yellow sun, but like proximity, if we're using the proximity rule, he's in a yellow sun solar system. Then he would have to go to another solar system with a red sun. It's not like a moon where it's like planet, sun, planet, sun. So I guess my thing is, I'm like, if they're in a place with a red sun, are there other planets that are... My question comes from the fact that the planet that Krem is on has 2 suns.
Yeah.
So,
like Star Wars.
That's
what I'm saying. So you're telling me that if she was just on the other side of the yellow sun, and it was her, okay, if she's here, yellow sun, green sun, right? And instead it was planet yellow sun, her, and she's on the other side of the yellow sun, she would not have been affected. But if it was her green sun, then planet, and the yellow sun's all the way over here, then she would have just been sick the whole time. That's how that works?
I would assume it's what's hitting the plant. I love photosynthesis.
Sure. Here's the thing. Suspend your disbelief. I'm fine with it. Superpowers, whatever. If this is the way stuff is going to work, I need the DCU to get weird, where Superman gets different kinds of kryptonite and he changes personalities, and there's like he has different superpowers and he can blow up like
Let's
a big
not do
balloon.
the pink kryptonite. Let's not do that one.
That's the one
I think we should.
That's not the one
I think we should. I think
too.
it'd be fun.
I've heard about that.
Okay.
There's every other color. Let's stick to Reggie Biv. We're not going to do Pete.
Okay. If that's the way it's going to work, he needs to be able to blow up like a big balloon. He needs to be able to turn into a sailboat. Like, that's the kind of weird stuff where I'm like, if we're getting weird, let him go Golden Age, Silver Age, weird Superman stuff. And it's like, Brainiac, here's my Brainiac gun. Like, that's the kind of stuff I want.
You know how on that new-ish Marvel Rivals map, the Deadpool one, there at the end, your boat turns into like a Doctor Strange floaty situation? That's what I want to see. I don't know what kryptonite does that, but I think if we can get David Cornsweat's head and then like a floaty body and then like Jeff the Landshark running beside him.
Incredibles reference, like Dash when
Perfect
he turns
movie.
like Dash.
You had to
behind,
get one in, didn't you? You couldn't have just left it.
Yes, she's like a little boat.
And Elastigirl turns into the boat. Yep.
That scene is so funny.
Yeah.
Brace yourselves! And then they hit the water. Come on, dude. Come on! Okay. I have a question. Grayson, last week, correct me if I'm wrong, we were talking about how Kara is older than Clark?
Younger.
She's younger. Okay. I was like
8 years younger than him.
Yeah, okay. Because I had thought you said that she was older than Clark, and I was like, I don't know.
She's older than Clark in the comic.
That's what I was. Okay, thank you. That because I was thinking the movie, and I'm like, Grayson was really mad.
She's like a full-on like teenager, almost like an adult when Krypton gets destroyed.
Correct.
But because she gets bumped, she basically because of interstellar time dilation stuff. He gets the Earth.
Yeah.
I don't think it's that confusing. I was like 8, and I was like, that makes sense.
Well, yeah.
I'm not even. I remember like
now it makes sense.
I was like, I watched. Was it it's not Justice League Doom. It's one of the animated movies. I was like, when Supergirl shows up, it's based on one of like I think it's Loeb and McGinnis. Ed McGinnis did the art for that stuff, and that's where like Supergirl like lands on Earth. And it was kind of a retelling of that story. But I think it's Superman, Batman, Public Enemies. Maybe it's that one. I don't remember. Apocalypse is involved, whatever. And I remember being like, because they make it a big thing if she's like, oh, like Clark's already grown up now,
Yeah.
like, and that adds a little bit to her grief as well in the comics and stuff. Is like, oh, it was her job to like watch over him, and then she lost out on that, which I think it gets a little, kind of also like, I don't think that would have been that confusing. We have Captain America being like man at a time, like, so I think they could have explained that.
So my understanding was it her original origin story where she was younger than him, but it was changed in more recent storylines.
That I don't actually know.
They have changed Supergirl's because there's also more than one Supergirl.
Okay.
What the hell?
Because Power Girl is also technically
okay, but that's a
Supergirl.
different universe.
But that's the thing. And then there's also like there's Supergirl like pre-crisis and post-crisis, and then there's Supergirl with the white t-shirt and the headband, and that's a different Supergirl than blue suit Supergirl. And there's also black t-shirt Supergirl. It's kind of the way they do Superboy all the time, where you're like, all right, Superboy's in this. We got to read the book to figure out which Superboy it is.
Okay, Superboy's a little bit crazy.
Yeah. Or it's like, sometimes it's Connor. And
I actually am curious because it might be a thing. Oh, okay. So in the 50s, she was supposed to be raised by Kal-El.
Because it was like a Superboy situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then she died in Crisis on Infinite Earths.
Yep, and he's holding her.
Yeah, yeah. That's a classic cover right there.
That's what it looks like.
Great reaction.
That's what he looks like.
And then there's post-crisis introduction of Kara. After the launch of Superman Batman comic book series, they simplified her character from her post-crisis history. She was Superman's cousin. The modern version, blah 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 blah. They're just talking about like her costume and stuff. Tell me the lore.
With the lore, we don't care about the costume.
Yeah. Also, by the way, I'm a Supergirl pants truther. I'm sorry. The skirt I'm whatever on. I kind of liked in the later seasons of the show when she had pants. I think it looks cool.
I kind of love the skirt.
I do too, which is funny because I am a pants girl. I'm very anti skirts and dresses for myself.
I think it's also I have it burned in my brain where half the time when she has a skirt, she has like a crop top, and I'm like,
yeah.
Oh, I don't like crop top. As long as she has big cape like Superman, I'm happy. I don't want to this whole little. Anytime that Superman and Supergirl have a small cape,
I do like the big cape.
Big
cape is good.
Big cape. You gotta let it flow in the wind. Okay, so it does seem to be because there is like two Supergirls meet sort of deal. I don't know. I did not. This is interesting. I didn't know about this, but
can I pose a question to the council? Do we think that David Cornsweet in the DCU, when he was younger as a teenager, at any point went with the Legion and like Lightning
Legion of
Lad
Superheroes
and like Brainiac Boy and like
no way,
dude, that would have been
wait
so
how
sick!
long? What did it in the beginning? Superman? How long has he been? When did he? How long has he been Superman at this point?
3 years.
Yeah.
So you think he like
no
went
shot,
off into
right?
he went off into
I don't know, he
space and
could've-
into the whole Legion of Superheroes and stuff?
He could have been a high schooler or something.
I think that'd be a fun thing to go down the line of like if they like wanted to do like a Smallville style, like, you know, him being
Dog,
younger.
I just love the Legion stuff of like
we
Lightning
get,
Lad.
we get
and-
CG young David Corn Sweat.
It's just his head on a Steve Rogers style.
It's I'm about to say it's like Winter Soldier, where they had like the CG body, whatever. Yeah, I don't know. Will,
I can do this all day.
Will, what was you didn't say your thing of what the thing that you thought they nailed and then the thing that you would change.
Oh, I actually was a big fan of the action scenes. I thought the action set pieces were like pretty cool, especially with her flying around. It's hard to do super people, like any sort of Kryptonian, in a small setting fighting a group of non-super people, because you're just like, it's hard not to watch that and do the thing of like, just use your laser vision and just destroy all of them at once. Right. And I thought Superman 2025 was a good way of doing it because he was moving around so much and like, fighting his clone and then like fighting the Lex Luthor army, whatever they were, the Raptors. Yeah. Like him having to fight so many different people, but like being in the sky was really fun. But having Kara have to work in a smaller area while fighting, we did get the big space fight scene with like her and asteroids and stuff and getting lasers shot at
That
her.
was that was my favorite action sequence.
That was really
That was a
cool.
good one.
But I did think it was fun that they went with like a more restricted area for her to have to deal with fighting in, and like, oh, I have to find Ruthie and flying over the city and then like flying back in and hurting somebody and then coming back. Like I really did like the set pieces of like those action sequences. I did like her action sequence at the end as well. The one thing that I thought was really cool, and like we can talk about the needle drop, but like where Ruthie is looking around and she's just moving so fast. That was sick.
That was really cool.
Because that's how a super is supposed to move. Really cool with her moving, like, and then popping in and grabbing something and then leaving and going back into the smoke. I thought that was really cool. Obviously, it's like that thing of like, I would have liked to see more of her in the suit in those moments, but I thought they were fun. I liked the way they look.
Me too.
So,
I know some people didn't like it, but I even liked the slow-mo bits because
I
it
did
reminded
too.
me, because like, you know, if that was an animation, you wouldn't think anything of it. But it reminded me of Creed 3 when they did that and they made it more like anime style.
Yeah.
I was like, I like this.
that. Honestly, the thing that was just like fine to me was that I'm like, it was such a nothing burger was Krem. It was just like he was such a like a
freak.
Like, yeah, he's a dork, but also like he's such a, I don't know, stepping stone villain that like you're never gonna hear. I mean, he's dead, but like you're never gonna hear anything about the what was their race called? The
Brigands.
So the Brigands, yeah. Like you're never gonna hear anything about them again. Like it's just a thing that happened in that movie. Like Supergirl was fine, but it's also fine enough to just be like one of the better in-flight movies for the next couple of months.
Yeah,
that's true. Can I combat that just a little bit?
Yeah.
Your opinion is very valid, and I want to say that before I dog on you.
Thank you.
You suck.
Regarding what? Regarding Krem?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think the reason that he was such a stepping stone is because this movie is not about Kara fighting the big bad. This is about her getting over her grief. And
absolutely.
we didn't need to introduce any other character into that. There just needed to be a way for her to move through her own feelings. And I think that, me personally, having any other bigger bad starts to detract from her situation.
Yeah.
In kind of the same way that I feel like any more of seeing David or any other cameo in this movie starts to take away from Kara. because
Yeah.
they're already in it so much.
I totally agree. I think my thing with that is then let's just not have him in the movie at all.
Yeah, no, I
Is
completely
my thing
agree.
is like I wish it was just like the way she was fighting people in bars and like having to deal with stuff just like around while trying to get the antidote.
Yeah.
I would have preferred that of like stuff having to keep pop up and she has to keep choosing to be Supergirl. And it'd be
No, I
like,
agree.
ugh, I'm just in this town and something's happening in a bar and now I have to deal with it. Okay, this bus is getting robbed. Now I have to deal with it. And they keep putting her in the position to have to be Supergirl rather than having that thing of like, okay, all of those small instances happening, but then there's a big bad guy at the end. And I understand it's like superhero formula has to fight big bad at the end, but like if we're really going to do the thing of like her biggest obstacle is herself, which I love that. I love when the storytelling is that. And I think that was probably the most compelling part of the movie, as well as like seeing all of that through her memories of Krypton and of the broken city, like of all of that. Really cool to keep having to deal with that because it shows you, it's like a story element of like explaining her story and her character because you want to know where she is and it's happening in her movie. It's an origin movie, whatever you want to call it. But like keep showing the audience that because now you're starting to carry her weight with you as an audience member, which is really cool. I just am like, then let's just not put Krem in it at all.
Yeah.
I just
agree.
don't need it.
Yeah,
I would have rather Lobo been around the whole time, and then at the end, Lobo said something to piss her off, and then she has to fight Lobo at the end of the movie, and then go, he's been a bad guy the whole time. Seriously. And then he's a bad guy the whole time, and then he leaves.
Yo, her fighting Lobo would have been sick.
That's what I'm saying. Like, they're around the whole time, and she's like, yeah, he's helping us out, but I don't really like him. We're not supposed to help him. And Ruthie's like, no, he's going to help us the whole time. He says he's going to help us. He's blah, blah, blah. And then at the end, he does the Lobo thing of like, all I care about is cold, hard coin. And he's like, then Supergirl's like, has to do the thing of like imagine at the end, Lobo ends up having the antidote and selling it to somebody for money. And she has to get the antidote back and then beats his ass because of it. That's what I'm saying is like, okay, now she has to do the right thing regardless of who is on her side, right? She has to stick to her morals, which is like the whole point of Clark. Like, hey, Justice friends, I understand that Justice Gang, whatever their stupid code name is, because they don't want to say Justice League yet. But like, why'd you have to kill him about the big kaiju?
Yeah.
That is like Kara having to learn that through smaller battles throughout this film. I just wish it was something like that rather than it be this like big thing. And I do think there's something to be said for like the bad guy being evil in such a way that is like ultimate evil.
Yeah.
I do feel like they made him a worse person.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's like on the list. It's like top 10 bad things a guy could do. It's like that's very high, pretty bad. And that's why I'm like, when you talk about her killing at the end, watching that movie and looking back on the movie, they made such a point of like, even to the point where like her mother on her deathbed is like, you don't have to be nice, but just continue to be good. And then her being with Clark is her realizing what's good and what it means to be good. And then she puts on the S, and she's, even without the S on her chest, she's telling Ruthie, you don't want to do this. And then she does it at the end. Is just kind of like, I'm not saying he shouldn't have died. I'm just like, it was just a weird thing that she did it because it's like they kind of wrote very Man of Steel here. Oh my God, I'm having flashbacks to when that movie came out of like writing the character into a box of like, oh, you're not going to kill the human trafficker?
Yeah.
It's
no,
like,
again, it's
sure.
Yeah.
But don't have the main character say it's not good to kill people the whole movie.
Yeah.
here's why I think it's bad to kill people the whole time, and then be like, you know what, I should probably kill this guy.
Yeah.
I feel like
It's
that
just-
was
it's
more
just
of
a
a
weird
writing
thing.
issue because I feel like she mostly doesn't want Ruthie to do that because she's a kid and it would like rob her of her innocence in a way.
Sure, but that's what she's saying
But-
the whole movie.
right.
Of like,
I
and
think
then
it should have been said better.
Yeah.
and the part that makes me mad about that is before she puts on the suit and before Ruthie brings her the suit and like, hey, fly off into the yellow sun, feel better, whatever. Ruthie says, what do you want me to just be like you and get drunk on red sun planets all the time? It's like, is that better? And Kara's like, no. And this is right after that family dies.
Yeah.
Mm.
And Kara's like, no, that's not what this is about. And then Ruthie apologizes for that. And she's like, no, I think you're a good person. But then Kara doesn't do what Ruthie goes, you know what? You were right. She then kills the guy in front of Ruthie, which is just, it was weird.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It is very much like what Hannah said. He had no business being in this movie. And
Yeah.
it really does come down to like, if it took us, what, like less than an hour to come to an ending that would have been better, another writer, a different writer, I feel like could have really helped this movie.
Yeah.
There are just, but that being said, I feel like the people going into this movie and coming out of it being like 0.5 stars, it sucked, everything was bad, nothing was
That's
good about
also
it, I hated the
incorrect.
whole thing. It's
Just
so
like-
disingenuous.
Oh my
And
god.
I
it makes me
So
hate
dumb.
mad.
I hate so badly the era in like film critiquing that we're in now, where if it's not perfect, it's poo-poo doo-doo garbage, and
Yeah.
I hate it so much. It happens exactly the same thing with the Mandalorian and Grogu.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was like people were going in expecting it to be perfect. I want all of these things to happen in this movie, and some of those things didn't happen, and all of a sudden it's garbage and no one likes it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm so drastically sick of the all or nothing situation. Not saying at all that anyone on this podcast right now has said that.
No, definitely
Yeah.
not.
But like, it was a fine movie. There were things that needed to be changed about it, and that's fine. It was a good viewing experience. I got my 12.50 out of it, and we will continue about our days as normal.
$12.50? Where are you seeing movies? That's awesome.
I have no idea how much I paid for that ticket. Let me be honest.
Okay,
I think
was
it is
gonna say, it was like,
$12.50.
I think my ticket was like
Will,
$18.
Oh my
Don't
god,
have
where
an
do you live?
Don't you have an
The moon?
AMC near you?
Yeah.
Bro, just get the A Stubs list, bro. It's so
Go
worth
to
it.
a movie theater in the woods.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Dude,
I
listen,
Grayson's movie
my
theater is like projected onto a napkin.
I know.
dude,
Me and the
I'm
birds
not
and the
kidding.
squirrels
I have
are in the forest.
I have Thursday night screening for the Odyssey. I'm the only one in the theater.
That's sick, though.
I have 2 back-to-back showings of Brand New Day. Only person in the theater.
No way.
Crazy.
Yeah, well, I mean, me and my friends, but other than that, like, it's like there's
Oh,
nobody
that's
else.
Crazy.
Mando,
That's crazy.
Mando opening night. It was me, my dad, one other guy, and then like a family of 3, and that was it.
That's crazy.
Wow.
My theater kind of okay, but then I went to go see the back rooms. Packed theater for the back rooms.
Children?
So, for the back rooms,
Yeah, I don't know what the back.
they were like
is. I
high
assume it's-
schoolers.
Yeah.
They were
My
like, you know,
theater was littered with high schoolers.
yeah,
Yeah, feels right.
yeah. They're like they're deep in that.
Mhm.
They're deep in that.
I want to piggyback off of what Sunny was saying though about people expecting every movie to be like the best thing ever. I am a Marvel girl, but I blame Infinity War and Endgame because
I was
that
thinking the
made-
exact same thing.
those movies made all of these casual people become interested in superheroes all of a sudden, and now they're expecting every superhero movie to be the greatest thing ever when that's
Yeah.
just not possible.
Not to be a hater, but those movies aren't that good.
Okay, Infinity
I think-
War.
I think
Hey,
Infinity War
yeah,
was better.
Fucking bat, dude. Do not bring Infinity War slander in here.
I was about to say,
Say,
in game, I have some problems with for sure. But
Mhm.
Infinity War,
Infinity War.
Guys, I kind of hate both of them. I'm sorry.
that's crazy. We just opened an entire can
did.
of worms right now.
Should I go?
I'm shocked right now.
Wait, okay, so
They were fine.
give me your top 5 MCU
Will?
movies.
Oh, I can't. You're gonna be mad at me.
Listen, hey, it's your opinion. It's fine.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Top 5. God,
And there's
people are
one
gonna-
that I know is going to be on here, and that's very valid. And that's all
I
that
swear
matters.
to God, I'm not trolling. I'm not trolling. I'm not LARPing. Whatever else the kids are saying, this is real. I've been in the MCU since 2009. I watched all of these movies in theaters. Thor: Dark World, The Eternals, Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness, Civil War.
Not Thunderbolts?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, Thunderbolts over Multiverse of Madness. I forgot about
Thank
that.
God.
Yeah,
Thank
sorry.
God. Okay.
Or the Dark World.
I was about to say, leading with Dark
Yeah.
World is crazy.
I think it's the best Thor movie, and I'm not going to apologize for that.
Listen, I don't dislike
I'll
Dark
respect
World.
it.
Honestly,
But
over time, Ragnarok has severely dropped for me.
Me too.
Because I see that movie and I'm like, ooh, this is just like the gateway to Thor: Love and Thunder now. Like it's just like Taika Waititi. Like I watched that and then I'm like I get hit with the flashbang of the floating kid's like holographic face in Thor: Love and Thunder, and I'm like, ugh,
man, that was rough.
but Doctor Strange, Civil War, Thunderbolts, elite. Doctor Strange, first one, underrated.
Very underrated.
Will,
agree.
it's okay. Listen, we're having a civil discussion.
Did you say Doctor Strange is the first one or Multiverse of Madness?
But
I
she
had
said
Multiverse
both.
of Madness on there. Knock that off. Thunderbolts is way better than that, obviously.
Thunderbolts.
Oh my God. Okay. All right.
I'm sorry.
I'm cool with that. No,
I'm sorry.
Thunderbolts is goated. Civil War is. I love that movie.
Mm-hmm.
Eternals, I think it's a bad rap.
I love
For
Eternals.
sure.
I'm
And
so
could've-
upset that they dropped the ball.
Could have been better.
Yeah.
But like I think that's kind of one of those like court of public opinion movies where it's just like Eternals bad, everybody agree?
Yeah.
And then they just wait for everybody to be like making jokes about how Eternals is bad.
Mhm.
I hope they utilize those characters again at some point.
Yeah, me
Thor
too.
I
Dark
think they're
World
gonna-
in a top 5 is
Will we have to
I-
clip it?
I
Just
salute
kidding.
you.
Just kidding.
I salute you.
No,
That is
Sonny's gonna
admirable.
get like threats. It's gonna be bad.
That is
I'm legitimately-
admirable.
Are
This
you?
thing, if you were on the Light Force podcast, they would have it had already been a clip. So
I know.
there you go. Just watch out for Noah Lady in here.
Oh my gosh.
No,
I'm gonna say that.
Uh,
I'm gonna say that and pretend to be you, Sonny, on because we're on this week.
oh my
Yeah.
God.
And be like,
Love
here are
it.
my
Dog on
top
me so
5
bad.
MCU movies, and then say that, and then people are gonna
Uh,
piss on my house. Okay, you know what?
Can we? Okay, I now let's end this comic talk with we'll end it. I actually do want to. Will, you and I have talked about it, but it's been a little bit. Hannah, what is your top 5 MCU movies?
Oh gosh.
No specific order.
No specific order. Winter Soldier.
Hell yeah!
I really love Guardians of the Galaxy.
Great.
mm,
Oh gosh. First Avenger.
I forgot about Guardians
Yes!
of the Galaxy. Now I feel like a chud, guys.
Dude, First Avenger is so good.
First Avenger is so
Yeah, it is.
good.
It's so good. Gosh, what other? I rewatch it all the time. It's kind of a comfort movie for me. I love Iron Man 3.
Great.
Not a bad take.
Great.
Gosh, what else would I put on this list?
I'm
a
shocked
tough-
that there's not a movie that you've put on here right now.
I feel like you expect me to say Homecoming, but I'm not.
Mm-mm.
No.
Mm-mm. I thought you'd say No Way Home.
Yeah.
Mm,
Just
Spidey
you are-
gal, Hannah.
Spidey is in your name.
I know it is. Okay, I love Tom as Spider-Man, but his Spider-Man movies have not been. I think No Way Home is my favorite out of all of them, but I don't know if it's my favorite MCU encompassing movie.
Sure. Okay.
no, yeah, that feels right.
Sure.
Yeah,
That's valid.
I would probably put. Gosh, I don't know. I just need one more. See, this is where it always gets hard. It's the last one in my like top.
Let's
ranking.
just go through all of them. We're gonna go from that.
Iron Man 1.
Iron Man 2, Incredible Hulk.
What else? What else? Honestly, I probably Infinity War.
It's great.
I feel like I have to. Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, I got to go to the Atlanta premiere at the Fox Theater for that when it came out. Because my cousin worked. That was when Pinewood Studios was still in Atlanta.
Yeah.
My cousin worked for them. She got us tickets and everything. I also went to the Civil War premiere there, and that was fun because, gosh, I was 15. They were filming Guardians of the Galaxy 2 in Atlanta while that was filming. So the cast showed up, and nobody was supposed to know, but my cousin told me. So I waited outside. I had my Star-Lord comic, and Chris Pratt signed it.
That's crazy. Gosh, man. That's crazy that like is Civil War over 10 years old?
Yeah, 2016, right?
Oh.
That sucks.
Oh.
I know.
Ooh, guys, are we chop dunk? That sucks.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I remember watching that opening night, me and my best friend, and I was like, I walked out. That was like that.
You probably can't see his signature on the stream, but
oh no, I can see it. Yeah, the reflection of it. That's actually insane.
Nice.
Okay, Will, I think you probably know your 5 off your head.
Thunderbolts, First Avenger, Civil War, Infinity War, Winter Soldier.
Winter Soldier twice?
No, I said First Avenger.
So all 3 caps, Infinity War and Thunderbolts?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. All right.
But it's basically the Cap saga.
I was about to say, this guy like Captain America.
Captain America
trilogy is peak.
And Bucky?
Yeah, it's true.
Bucky's the best MCU character.
Guys, he might be dying and he might be cooked.
Hey,
and I'm going to be...
We do not speak those words here. Not around me.
Let's not. Guy's got the best hair and the best suit in the MCU right now, so let's cool it.
I'm glad that they're keeping that fit for him for Doomsday. The one at the end of Thunderbolts with his blowout hair.
It's a big star.
Yes.
It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. It's so
good. Mine. Thank you, Oscar. Okay. Winter Soldier, Thunderbolts, Incredible Hulk, No Way Home.
Hannah, oh my gosh.
Incredible Hulk
threw up in her mouth.
Incredible Hulk is so good. I'm tired. There is this whole perception that Incredible Hulk is a bad movie.
I don't think it's bad. I just thought it was a very interesting choice.
Okay, all right. I'm just saying. I love it. What is my 5th? Yeah, John, Incredible Hulk. It's really freaking good. All right, and it's the last time, not the last time, but it was. I was a Hulk kid growing up. Okay. No, it's not. It's not crazy.
It is crazy,
dude. Hey,
Noah, I'm so glad you weren't here when I did mine.
John. Oh, maybe Civil War probably I'd put over Infinity War. I think so. Civil War, Winter Soldier, No Way Home, Thunderbolts, Incredible Hulk.
Cool.
Bro,
that's good. Action
is peak. The pacing is phenomenal. The soundtrack is so good. Edward Norton, I'm sorry, better as Bruce Banner. It gets into the psychology of his character, the relationship between him and Betty. It's so that final fight in Harlem, still one of the best Marvel fights to date, easily. He did the thunderclap. He picked up the boxing gloves like in the video game, dude. He used the chat. Come on, dude. That movie's so good.
I mean, I also am not like negative on that movie either. I think it's fun, but it's like I have such a
Brazil chase,
dude.
Come on.
I like it. It's fun. Top 5 is interesting, but it's also like that movie for me is such like a 2 p.m. on FX movie.
Well, that's because they only play the phase 1 on FX. That's because what you know it as. That's
I know, but it's just like
they only play Iron Man 1, Iron Man 2, and then the Incredible Hulk for the past 15 years.
They did Civil War a lot.
But
Yeah.
it wasn't until after like phase 3 that they were allowed to show those.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah. But don't you think that movie is better with a State Farm ad in the middle?
So true. I love when Hulk busts out of the glass and then it fades to black and it's just like Jake from State Farm, you know?
Yeah.
Listen,
Oh my God.
guys, all y'all in the chat dogging on Incredible Hulk. And here's the thing. Will,
I
What?
respect it, Grayson.
you come on.
What? What's up?
And here's the thing.
I don't know what you're talking about.
There it is. What? Who is that right there?
I know you know what time it is.
Who is that? That's not Hulk though, is it?
No.
Oh, who is it on the side?
Oh wait,
Who's
no, that is Hulk. That
looks
is
like
Hulk. Yeah, that's when he's fighting Hulk.
I'm just saying. Also, that design for Hulk is. Listen, I think Ruffalo is great. I just think that like, I think Hulk is really good in that movie and in First Avenger. But I've always viewed Bruce Banner
Age of Ultron.
But then you get Brutasha.
Okay, but that's not a Hulk thing.
Yeah.
He's like
He's
intrinsic
part
to
of it.
his character in that movie.
Sure, but like
God.
I'm just talking about like Hulk moving around and doing Hulk stuff.
Then you get in game. Yep. Then you get in game.
Yep.
But hey,
Hey, can we
We
not
might-
clip this part? Can we clip this
we
out?
might
and throw it away?
we might be so back in Brand New Day, dude, with Hulk.
Oh,
We
it's
might
crazy.
be so back.
I agree.
Dude, if
I'm so
Ghost
excited for
Rider
him.
shows up in Brand New Day, this is literally just Grayson with a coloring book at 8 years old. It's the Hulk, hey Spider-Man, a Punisher, hey Ghost Rider.
Do
Dude.
people
Yes,
think
Noah.
Ghost Rider showing up in
Shang-Chi.
this movie?
No.
Shang-Chi
It's just
is
because
in the chat.
it's because I love Ghost Rider.
Oh my god, I forgot about Shang-Chi.
I love
Shang-Chi is
Shang-Chi.
great.
Legitimately
Shang-
one
It's a
of my
good
favorite
movie.
movies of all
I
time.
considered that for my top 5. Not gonna lie.
It's a good movie.
Dude.
I like Shang-Chi.
I like Shang-Chi, like the first 2/3. Then the third, the last third where it gets to the big CGI fight. I like his fight with
Yeah.
Wenwu, but I'm like, oh, it's a little
Yeah.
CG overload. But dude, all of that stuff's so good. All that stuff's so
Yeah.
good. Also, I need him to get a new suit. I'm sorry, the
I agree.
Jordans not cutting it.
It's a lot.
Like, give this man some sick like Avatar Last Airbender style robes and just
Yes.
him like, you know.
I
Yeah.
need his sister to come back too.
I agree. Yeah,
Mrs.
there's a whole,
Sister.
I need this whole like power play of like these like different criminal organizations because you have Sharon Carter, which was a weird character decision by the way.
Uh-huh.
Her being
I agree.
her being a bad guy, but maybe we could get somewhere there. Is she like Madripoor? I don't remember. Then you've got Shang-Chi's sister. Is it Jian? Is that her name?
Yeah.
Okay. I was about to say, I'm pretty sure that's her name. You've got all these like weird, like kind of seedy organizations playing in the, and I was like, I want to, after we get past this Doomsday Secret Wars stuff, would love to get into that. That'd be really fun.
It is funny when you look at like we were talking about T-shirt Captain America earlier. When you look at the poster and it's like a bunch of different teams, and then it's
Yeah.
like Cap in the middle, Doctor Doom, and then like just like weirdly off to the side is like a slightly bigger Shang-Chi because he's not really like affiliated with anything yet.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
like it was just like, oh, and there's Shang-Chi. He's also going to be in this.
Like, oh,
It's like
yeah.
the X-Men,
This guy we
Fantastic
forgot to
Four.
develop.
Exactly. New
Yeah.
Avengers. We've got Sam up here. Like, it's just so funny. And then it's just like big
Is it-
Shang-Chi.
I know we're pivoting. This is I'm pivoting, but I want to talk about this stuff. Like, is it? I'm excited for Doomsday, absolutely. But I feel I would think everybody would agree. Isn't it weird? There's like just certain characters that are just like not in this movie or like not being promoted.
Yes.
Like all of everyone who's ever been in a Disney Plus series.
Yup.
Yeah.
Like
I'm
the biggest
facts.
one that I can think of is like honestly, where is Captain Marvel and Miss Marvel?
Thank you.
Riri.
Thank you.
Yes,
Especially
Ironheart.
Because I've heard the rumors that Monica's storyline is going to be sidelined, and I'm pissed because I love Monica Rambeau. And
Yeah, those are three characters that I'm like, especially they set it up with like the X-Men universe
Yeah.
and stuff and everything. I'm like,
I'm looking
Again,
at it
I
right
get-
now.
I get,
just
like,
rewatched
not-
this movie too.
also like wouldn't
My goat. My goat.
I love her.
Wouldn't
And they
Haley
set up her stuff
Steinfeld-
so nicely.
Yeah, no, that's the thing is I'm like it tied into a lot of that stuff. So I'm like it's like there's just like these weird little characters where I'm like, again, Eternals is one thing, but I'm like again maybe one of them will show up or something. Hopefully, maybe that's a Secret Wars
Where
thing.
is Moon Knight?
Loki's going to be in this movie. Loki's in the movie.
Loki's going to be in the movie. Yeah, Loki's going to be in the movie. Hawkeye.
We need Kate Bishop.
I was about to say Kate for sure. Moon Knight is a weird thing where I'm like, I want more of that character, but I'm like, would he fit in Doomsday? I'm not entirely like that. I would prefer him more because they're probably going to do the whole Infinity War Endgame thing where like some of the characters are more focused in the first part, and then the other characters are more. But it's like it gets tricky when you're also like, there's rumors that like Tobey Maguire is going to be in this movie, and Andrew Garfield might be in Secret Wars, and all of these other. And it's like, do we prioritize the multiverse characters, or do we prioritize the people we've set up so far?
Yeah. I have a theory. Have y'all seen the 90s Spider-Man show?
Yeah.
You know how they do the whole Secret Wars thing there?
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what they're going to do for Spider-Man at the end of Brand New Day, because I've heard rumors they're like, Peter Parker's going to die, or like Spider-Man's going to die, or like something's going to happen. I feel like that's what's going to happen. And then that's why he's not going to be in Doomsday. And maybe that's also potentially how we get more multiverse Spider-Man back. If that,
I would be fine.
And then he's resurrected with the symbiote.
Oh my god! Don't even, bro. Don't even do all that. Like,
I'm not a fan of that storyline personally.
Yeah, it's like that didn't happen, and that didn't even happen in the comics.
They're doing Kraven the Hunter. Kraven's going to be in it, and he's going to get the symbiote. It's not. Yeah.
No. I would be all for Tom being in. Like, I think Tom will probably be in Secret Wars. If I would assume at least
gonna be.
Yeah.
There's with the way that they're just doing the comic book panels in this movie in Brand New Day. There's no way we don't get the black suit. Like, I love how we both just did it. But yeah, I mean, there's no way we don't get it, and that's why I'm also like, I'm shocked that Monica Rambeau wouldn't be used for it. Yeah.
Thank you.
I hate you 3000.
But
that's so funny.
Monica Rambeau, Photon, is like kind of a big part of.
She's like straight up in the X-Men universe.
Yeah,
exactly.
But also for the Secret Wars stuff, like for the comics, she's like kind of in the main lineup for Secret Wars stuff.
Yeah.
When they're on Battle World, and so
yeah.
I don't, who knows?
Also, I would love again. I don't, and this is going to be weird. This
is Sonny's top 5 right here. Venom, Madam.
No, they didn't put Morbius on there, so obviously.
Oh, true.
It's Morbid
Rookie
time.
mistake.
I've never seen any of those movies, by the way.
Don't.
No.
Yeah, you don't
fine.
need to.
Don't.
But you need to see the end credit. You need to see the end credit scene where Tom Hardy gets put back into the real universe and the symbiote gets stuck in the MCU. That's what happens.
Hush.
Sleep
now. It's
and
okay.
that part of the symbiote
okay,
is what's going to
rest.
resurrect Tom Holland Spider-Man for Secret Wars at the end of this movie. He's going to die. He's going to cocoon himself.
No, Will, they're setting up Tony Revolori as Flash Thompson, Agent Venom. That's what they're gonna do.
I have no comment. Okay.
Oh god. The only other characters that like, is Vision Quest coming out this year?
It's
October 15th.
Oh, okay. There we go.
I keep forgetting about that one.
I'm so excited.
I really do.
I think what is happening in that is that they're going to low-key start setting up Children's Crusade and start pushing all of that idea into Secret Wars.
But how are they going to do that when Kate Bishop in real life, Haley Steinfeld, is married with a kid?
Yeah.
Like, she's not going to be like...
Tom Holland's 30.
Yeah.
Sure, but he's like, what? He's 30 playing what? A 27-year-old?
No, like a 22-year-old.
Oh, I thought he was...
4 years have passed.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess you're right. So 22.
I think Kate Bishop is around the same age, too.
She is. She like just like, or she's like in college or like, because Hawkeye's a year after No Way Home, allegedly. And she's like
20.
So maybe she's like a little bit older than. But again, the whole like Young Avengers thing and stuff like that can get a little nebulous. Where it's like they're just more on the youthful side. Doesn't mean they have to be children, you know.
Yeah,
also,
I guess
because
yeah. I don't know, but then you keep having them around, and like, let's say nothing happens, and they're like, You know who would probably be good to put in this movie? Kate Bishop, Hawkeye, and it's 10 years from now, and she's 40. And what? And then in MCU time, she's what? 32.
Yeah.
It's like, It's RDJ.
They might just like make them
wheelchair.
They might just do like West Coast Avengers sort of deal.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Give me Wonder Man. Give me.
I was about to say,
please.
Honestly, I would rather have Kate Bishop, White Vision or New Vision, whatever, Wonder Man, Miss Marvel, like that.
She-Hulk back, dude.
Yes, please.
Yeah. Oh, and you'll probably get Cassie Lang.
Yeah.
Yes. Whatever. I don't care about that. I don't care about Ant-Man bogus stuff.
I mean, what's her name is going to be in Doomsday. So,
who?
What's her name? Who played Cassie Lang?
She's in it.
Yeah, she was on a press tour and she was like, "Yeah, I'm in the movie." She's like, and then they were like, "Why didn't you get a chair?" And she was like, "I didn't know." But like, she's in the movie.
Okay.
So.
No, the only reason I roll my eyes at this is because it's like the most like I didn't read Kraven's Last Hunt like thing ever, and it's like
just looked up Kraven's Last Hunt and then saw that
they're
that
like,
comic
oh, the
cover.
symbiote brought him back to life. I'm like, that never.
He's coming out of his grave.
Yeah, like I think the only time we've ever, at least in popular media, that I can think of the symbiote bringing Peter back to life was in 2023's Spider-Man 2, the video game, and that wasn't even like. Did you know that, Will?
Somehow Sunny returned.
Did you know that, Will? Oh,
I didn't hear. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Sunny, your mic may not. Wait,
I had it off. My camera died. Sorry.
Okay, you're good. Oh gosh,
am I good?
You're good.
Yes.
You've been great.
Okay, I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, I said, did you know that in the Spider-Man 2 video game that Peter gets brought to life, back to life by the symbiote in that game?
Dude, I used to play that on PlayStation all the time.
What? I'm talking about the new Spider-Man game.
Oh, I thought you meant the old one. I was like, does he?
No. It's, the old Spider-Man 2, the symbiote isn't in that game. I'm talking about the new one.
I was like Spider-Man 2. There's no.
Sorry, no. Marvel's Spider-Man 2 for PS5. Yeah.
Is that how he's brought back? I'm gonna be honest. I've never played either of those games.
I know. Because I had to remember when we were on the way to Tennessee that one time, I spoiled the entire game.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, Harry has the symbiote because he has whatever the new fad in Spider-Man lore is that Harry has some disease. Shout out TASM 2. And then I like TASM 2.
Me too.
TASM 2 Truther.
Yes.
Is it actually your favorite, Sonny?
I just watched all of them for the first time, and TASM 2 is by far my favorite.
Based.
Thank you.
Let's go!
Yes. Y'all are
no,
and you would
I know
know
you're
that
going
if
to
you
say
watched
some
the
stuff
YouTube
in the
video.
chat.
Thank you.
Y'all
Don't
are
even
my
say it.
people.
Shut up.
That I
Actually,
agree with.
I agree with this too. This isn't even. I can't even be mad about this. But yeah, and he has the symbiote because Oscorp gets the symbiote. It's supposed to help Harry heal. Harry is Agent Venom. He's in the agent, which is weird. Whatever. And then Peter gets shanked by Kraven, which also weird story beat because literally Kraven just stabs him, and I'm like, Peter he literally has spider sense. Why would that happen? Anyway, it's very confusing.
He wanted to be stabbed.
Yeah, Peter was like, I'm gonna let this happen. It's also not even like a full stab in the heart or anything. It's just right here, and I'm like, I was like, Spider-Man getting thrown through buildings, dude. I don't know. Anyway, and then Peter dies, and then the symbiote's off of Harry, and then Peter's like, I'm alive, and I got the black suit, and yeah. The more I think about that game over time, the more I'm like, that story a little goofy, but it's fine.
I don't know how I feel about that.
But honestly, I would just rather them with the black suit in Secret Wars just do the comic homage. Just be like, oh, whatever, whoever is it going to be who runs Battle World? Is it Beyonder?
Yeah.
It's
Beyonder and Doom has Doctor Strange and Thing's a big wall. Yeah.
I was talking about OG Secret Wars, but yeah.
Oh, OG? Yeah, I think so.
Because it's the Beyonder, and then but Secret Wars 2015 was Doom getting the Beyonder's powers.
Yes.
To make new Battle World.
Mm.
What does the Beyonder even look like in 2015?
I think he's just like a dude. In 2015, I don't know. He's like a dude in like a white suit or something. It's very weird. He's gonna be played by Benson Boone.
He's just doing backflips the whole time.
God.
We should. Okay, we've been talking about comic book stuff for like an hour and a half now. We have some Star Wars stuff. I'm gonna find it here. Will, you just go look up your pretty little Beyonder.
Oh no, I'm looking at a picture. God, his shoulder pads are huge.
Shoot, which one is it?
Holy crap.
Beyonders?
I forgot that's what he looked like. Yeah, he's in like a big metal suit. He looks like the guy from Spy Kids 3. But in like a big chrome suit.
Like Elijah Wood's the guy?
Hold on. Now,
like the guy who goes, "I'm the guy," cake, and then gets zapped.
This is the guy.
I'm kind of obsessed with that.
Oh yeah. See, I am looking at the one where he's just in the white Michael Jackson disco suit.
Yeah, he's like Disco Shang-Chi.
That would eat at a drag race.
That's what
Not true. That's awesome.
I'm kind of way into that, actually.
Bro, he's kind of cool. Also, his he was straight up actually has Michael Jackson hair.
Oh my god!
What is that?
I don't know, but he kind of looks like Spider-Man.
Dude, that's the end of Brand New Day.
That's how it happens. Who is the Beyonder? It's Peter Parker.
Okay. Get this off my screen. Oh, we swapped places now. We have some stuff.
Think ferret.
Welcome back to Clip Farm Second Term Focus Podcast. Don't call me Uncle Owen because I'm not farming moisture. I'm farming clips, baby.
Well,
It kind of sucks because, like, if I don't do it, then people are like, "Oh, you do it."
You have to.
But I have to do it now.
This is your legacy.
Mm-hmm.
This is.
I will be the person in the comments.
I wait
oh my
for
god,
it
he
every
didn't do it. I kind of like it.
There's 3 people you can count on to do it. It's Sunny, Hannah, and Gabby. Those are like that's the pantheon of you have to do the intro, which I agree.
Yep.
I came up with something really quick because I wanted Sunny and Hannah to go through torture really quickly.
Oh god.
We've been doing this thing the past couple weeks where you're probably familiar with it. We do a keep 5, cut 5. The past couple weeks we did keep 4, cut 5.
Ooh.
I thought it would be fun for you two to just do just some Star Wars characters. Just Star Wars characters.
Just all encompassing.
All encompassing. These are all. I mean, they're all canon characters. They're all characters you guys know.
Okay.
Some will be from shows. Some will be from movies. Some will be from. That's about it, actually. There's some video games. There's some video games in here.
Okay. Oh no.
But
yeah, it's on this list.
You two. You don't know that. It could be K-Vess.
You still need to finish that game, by the way.
I do.
Yeah,
I need to get back on that.
I'm gonna swap my Funko Pop for this.
There you go. You guys understand the rules? You guys ready? You guys all right?
Yes.
Oh my God, Sonny, the cup's been behind you the whole time.
Yeah, bro.
Is that's not?
Don't
the
show
cup,
it. Don't show. We're gonna get demonetized.
No, that's not the cup though. That's a different one.
Cup.
It is
I've
the
been
cup.
saying it doesn't look as bad as person. I won't turn it around.
Wait, turn it around. Turn it around.
No. I don't
It
want
doesn't.
it.
No, it doesn't even.
It doesn't
thank
look that bad. I promise it
you.
doesn't look that bad.
No,
There was like a
thank
weird
you.
angle.
It's
Okay,
got a
all
nice-
right.
Okay, never mind.
We're doing some
Thank
Star Wars
you.
characters. No more weird sus Supergirl cups. First one, it's Ahsoka Tano.
Oh. Well, we have to keep her.
I was gonna say cut.
Oh! And this is exactly what I wanted to happen.
I don't know what to say. Hold on. Do you see my shrine?
Yeah. I don't hate her. There are so many other Star Wars characters that I love so much more. And if I can only have 5, and he's starting with Ahsoka, I just feel like...
Listen, this is not going to get like painfully worse as it goes on. This is just Star Wars characters, you know?
I do like Ahsoka. I like Ahsoka. She's not in my top 5. But if we're doing this together, I'm okay with keeping her.
Yay!
Okay. A reluctant keep on Ahsoka, it seems.
God, that just,
Will's gonna hate me by the end of this.
No, look.
The heart.
Grayson and I were talking about the Mount Rushmore.
Oh no.
Oh.
The power.
Oh no.
It better not be the power.
Oh my gosh. Will no longer the king of having power. The king of having no power.
Oh, I'm so worried now.
It's
He's
so
like-
funny because he's just like,
Oh my gosh. There are worse things he could have paused on, though. At least he looks contemplative.
He called me. Hold on.
I guarantee you the power's out.
He did call me. He's FaceTiming me right now. Let's see
Oh
what he
my
has
God.
to say to everybody.
no! No!
Well, this is... everybody can see you just in the dark right now.
For everyone watching, before we started, Will's power was going in and out, and it miraculously came back, like, right before we started.
I guess I'm just gonna wait, but enjoy the rest of the Will's gonna be in the chat, I
Oh
suppose.
no!
Okay.
I want to know
All
what
right.
he's about to say though.
I know. We'll never know.
He's completely in the dark right now. Like, there's like genuinely like he's just in a dark room.
Just grab a lightsaber, you'll be good.
Oh, he came back. He's coming back, I guess. All right. Divine intervention. Will is now a disembodied voice. I guess I'll wait in the meantime to bring up the next one. Right now we just have Ahsoka as
saying
key.
no to Ahsoka felt like me getting hit with a kryptonite dagger.
And you know why I'm gonna be so honest. When I led with Ahsoka, I had this sneaking suspicion that Sunny might say no.
Yeah.
And I knew that Hannah was gonna be like, "What are you talking about?"
I do like her. I promise I like her.
Oh gosh.
My character right there.
I'm like looking through this list and I have an idea. I think I know which ones Sunny will keep.
Turgle. Any droid.
Yeah.
Yord.
Well, the last 9 are Turgle, actually. So,
Okay, that's fine.
yeah,
So we
it's
just
Tur-
say
Do
no
we
to
have
everything.
all of the frogs. The whole
Yes,
frog
Yeah.
pipeline.
the
Frog
frog
lady.
pipeline.
Yeah.
Frog lady, Beaver Gascon.
Octo.
Oh shoot, yeah, because then you get into the whole. Then you get into like sentient or well, not non-sentient, non-conscious.
Yeah.
How do you describe
Yeah.
it? I don't know.
The frogs that won't go to heaven.
Yes. Definitely not Octo.
We're gonna get into the top 5 frogs in Star Wars that won't go to heaven.
Number 1, Turgle. He know what he did. Number 2.
Everybody talks about the Jar Jar Sith Lord theory. Nobody talks about the Turgle Sith Lord theory.
Dude, when
Will's
you're talking
back.
to him in
We
the
should
bar.
start this. We should start a rumor.
Guys, did you hear
Welcome back.
somehow
Will
Will be a Sith
returned.
Lord
I have to
in
do it.
Starfighter?
Dude, what species is Turgle actually? I need to figure this out.
Did we get
Lovable,
past
huggable
Ahsoka as a
boy.
bad Star Wars character? Did we go to the next step?
We're on the next one. Sunny conceded and said that Ahsoka could make it on. She played
Right,
she
okay.
was the diplomat here.
Okay.
The next character is Kanan Jarrus. I won't be offended what you guys choose. I am an impartial bystander.
Mm-hmm. See, now I'm just wondering who else is going to be on the list.
That's what I'm saying. In any other situation, if I knew, he's probably a keep. I love Kanan.
Yeah.
Literally
Yeah,
anyone from
me
Rebels
too.
is usually a keep. But over any woman, Kanan might have to die. I'm assuming that everyone we say
We
no
did
to is
die.
being shot, and we're never seeing them again.
Yeah, they just
That's true. He's already
they-
dead.
Mm-hmm.
got killed.
So no
He's already
damage
dead.
done.
You do have
But
8
I
more
love Kanan.
characters after this.
I know. That's
Okay.
what's stressing me out.
I
My
think cut.
instincts.
You think keep?
I was like, my instinct says to keep him, but it is just the
But if
fear.
we keep him, we only
we're
have 2
gonna-
left.
You have 3. No, you have 3.
We have
We're
3
doing
left,
5.
okay.
We're going to do
Okay.
5, and you get to keep 5.
Okay. I won't be mad if Kanan ends up on the list.
Why does Will have 2 bodies now? This is interesting.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's back again. Is so Kanan is being kept?
I can't decide.
I can't either.
You know, I'm gonna say no. It's gonna hurt me,
Mm,
but
I'm okay with
We're
that.
cutting Kanan.
I think cut Kanan.
I'm
Where's
sorry.
the gunshot sound?
Oh God! Wait, where's it at? Where's
I'm
it at?
dead
Hold
in
on. I know
Valley.
it's somewhere here. Here we go.
Yeah.
Take him out
Next
back.
character. I kind of did lie. I said these characters were not going to get like any like oh, this is like a kind. It is a smorgasbord, but I am realizing the woes of my ways here. The next character is Luke Skywalker.
Cut.
Yeah.
I think Sonny is
From
trying
Hannah is
to
crazy.
make me mad.
I'm sorry.
I think Sonny is
I'm sorry,
doing this
Will.
as a bit, and it's fine,
it.
and it's funny to rage bait. So I think that's what's happening right now.
We'll see what happens by the end of this list. I guess we'll.
So,
I hope Cut Bait's next on your list, by the way, so we can cut him too.
Oh,
and then Will
man.
can just be done.
who are you, Seth? Who are you, Seth from Beyond the Dune Sea?
Oh no. The next character is Shin Hati.
I think Cut.
I think cut too.
Yeah, I don't
Oh.
feel very strongly about Shin or Balin.
Me either. Sorry.
Well, immediately.
I know, Will. I know you love them.
I'm gonna go up to Will at Rebel ScumCon. He's gonna punch me in the face, and then we're never gonna speak again.
But not even.
I have a
Balin?
signed comic for you. Does that make it better?
But not even Balin.
He's like so nothing. What did he do? Show up?
Whoa!
I'm sorry. Was that too much?
We're adding more controversy. I think you're just digging the hole right now.
I feel like I just got flashbanged. Okay. All right. Go for next, I guess.
The next one is Obi-Wan Kenobi.
How many do we have left after Obi-Wan?
Like, how many characters are left?
Yes.
Yeah.
5 characters.
Okay.
You right now you have only kept Ahsoka.
Oh, okay.
Look at Will.
I feel like we have to keep Obi-Wan.
Do whatever you want.
I was gonna say cut him.
Do whatever you want.
Sonny actually
okay
just
with
hates
keeping
every single Star Wars character.
This is what stresses me out about like blind ranking things.
I know, yeah, because the last 3 are gonna be like nothing.
Mhm. I say keep Obi-Wan. He never did anything wrong.
That's so true. Yeah, we'll keep Obi-Wan.
Okay. All right. Obi-Wan is kept. Okay.
Well,
They kept him. It's okay, Will. It's okay.
Sonny, I
Okay.
apologize. I can't save you from this clip, though.
I know.
I can't.
God.
I just can't.
The next character is Din Djarin.
I feel like you've chosen so many characters that I feel very middle of the road on. And I feel like you've done this on purpose to set me up.
I know I'm scared for who comes after Din,
I know.
but I also like don't feel super strongly about him.
Yeah, I like him. He's fine.
Mhm.
Looks cool. Cool baby.
Cool baby.
Cool baby. That should have been the slogan for Mandalorian
I will say-
Grogu.
And he's not on this list. I did almost decide to choose Rada instead of Mando for this.
You know he's his own man.
I mean,
Yeah,
Rada
he's
would have been
just-
on the list.
That's what I just gotta. Yeah, I did. I had that feeling. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Biceps.
Just Rada's biceps, one for each listing.
Exactly.
Wow. Live action in Clone Wars right now. Is Mando getting kept or is he getting cut?
I say
Sounds
cut him.
Yeah, I'm okay with taking him out back.
Okay, it means you guys only have one. Oh, taking him out back is crazy. That means you only have one cut left, so you have some freedom here. The next character is Cal Kestis.
Keep
Keep.
immediately.
Yeah.
This is a correct take. Thank you very much, both of you. That's all I need to know. The next character is Grand Admiral Thrawn.
What version of him?
Yeah.
The whole shebang.
Kind of feel like cut.
Yeah. Gotta go.
Okay, so that means these next two characters you are absolutely keeping.
I'm scared.
Okay.
Okay.
Star Wars Insight.
Thrawn Yoroto
Another person
is
mad at us.
Getting axed. Okay, so that means the last two characters that you are keeping are Chewbacca
Okay.
and Clea Marquis.
Ooh,
I
okay.
like that.
I like this.
I'm fine with that.
I'm down with this.
Let me read off the whole thing here. So the characters that you cut are
I'm
Kanan
having
Jarrus.
regrets about Kanan, but
Me
it's a
too.
group
Me
effort,
too.
so
It's okay. It's okay. We have axed Kanan Jarrus, Luke Skywalker, Shin Hati, the Mandalorian, aka Din Djarin, and Grand Admiral Thrawn, and we have kept Ahsoka Tano, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Cal Kestis, Chewbacca, and Clea.
you know what?
And don't forget, you said Shin, and then they also said, yeah, Balin sucks too. And his name wasn't even brought up. That was just like, and you know what else I don't like?
And another thing.
Crazy.
Wow.
I really should have just brought up all of our favorite characters, Will. Just like the 10 of just like a Maul, Qui-Gon, like all of them, and just see who gets kept.
Yeah, it's okay. All right.
Okay, there you go. There's the
let's,
next play in our
honestly,
game.
Such a random team up, but they would kind of go hard all working together.
Yeah, I'm not mad at them.
It's just kind of elite. Chewbacca and Clea kind of would be undefeated.
Mm.
Chewbacca just be destroying decoders or whatever, you know. Just be you know what? Chewbacca would have got that thing out of that the thing in the Andor season 2 under the table.
Yeah, he would have just picked up
Chewbacca's
the
there instead
table.
of Lonnie.
He'd be like, just throw it out the window. He would have thrown it at Krennic, and then the movie would have been, or the show would have been over.
Han Solo, whoa, buddy, you gotta calm down.
Okay. Will, you wanna put us into the next thing here? What's the next thing?
Yeah. Do you want to do the thing that we're gonna do first, or you want to do the last thing? There's one that's discussion based, and there's one where it's just us.
Let's do the discussion thing last.
Okay. We are going to name 50 women in Star Wars as fast as possible.
And we're gonna time it.
I am honestly so stoked for this.
Can I go use the bathroom first?
Please.
I feel like I need to it is like my
Hey, you
mental
know what?
power is.
In
your
respect for
phone
all
here.
50 of these women, go freshen up. How about that?
Thank you.
Okay, fantastic. So, Sonny, when are you gonna say psych on any of that?
How long do you have until you pass or
Just
can't take it anymore?
Psych.
Can we just get one psych in chat, please?
just one, please. Hey, everybody, please, just to know it's all just a bit. Okay, we're gonna do 50 women, and then we're going to do spoiler alert for everybody in chat, all 34 of you who are watching right now. We're going to do the Mount Rushmore of women in Star Wars. These Star Wars women, which hearing how the
I'm a little
cut game went.
I was gonna say I'm a little stressed.
I mean, yeah.
Guys,
This is
can I speak my truth here for a minute?
sure, go for it.
I
Go for it.
always get like people always point to my stuff when I give my genuine takes and be like, "Oh my god, she's rage baiting." I'm not. I'm really not. I'm not trying to be like, "Oh, I'm not
Honestly,
like other girls. I don't like Luke Skywalker." It's just I'm sorry.
I respect it.
It's admirable. It's admirable. Sometimes when
I
I'm
know.
like making a list of stuff, I'm like, am I just picking like the general best of something?
Mm,
And I'm like, I'm like, should I be more niche? But then it's also, I don't know. It's also like, do whatever you want.
Yeah.
yeah.
Like at the end of the day, like right after this podcast, am I going to go downstairs and like be eating dinner with my wife and be like, can you believe what Sonny said on the podcast? Like, no. No, it's not going to happen.
Well, I would.
Yeah.
I know.
and it just,
I'm gonna
is
tell
it
my best
flooding
friend
in
right
your
after
room,
this.
just crying over the Ahsoka shrine. Yeah.
Here's the thing, though. I respect everybody's opinions. I think everybody's gonna like different stuff, and that's fine.
Mhm.
But
Yeah,
I
that's the
still have
point.
my own
Yeah.
opinion about it.
That's the
Yeah.
point.
Well, you keep moving my stuff around. I was trying
Say
to
we're-
fix it. and
well,
then
well.
Is that why it's doing that? It's like,
Yeah, I was fighting you.
no.
So hot
Okay.
in my room, guys.
I'm sweating.
I know the feeling. It's my AC was not working last week, but it's working
Oh,
now.
no, that was the worst week for it to not work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heat wave.
How do we? Are we getting timed on this, Will?
I think that's the point, is to see how long it takes us.
I'm ready.
How long it takes us? Do we want like a time limit?
Oh.
You're doing 50?
Yeah, time limit might be better.
Yeah,
for
50.
Unless
Yeah,
you want
I
to lower the amount of women you want to name.
Yeah.
No, we're doing 50.
I think if you can do like one every 10 seconds, that's what? 5
Yeah,
minutes?
definitely.
I can't do math.
5 minutes.
you're right,
I could get 50 in 5. I was thinking like 2 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
All right. Feeling awful confident for
Are we
two
doing a
guys who
time
don't know any
limit?
women.
'Cause I will set my timer right now.
God. Okay. Are you?
'Cause
What are
my-
you doing? Are you writing these down, Will? What are you doing?
So I was going to do, so Hannah, if you time, Sonny, can you count?
Yes.
Okay. So then we'll do that. And then what I was going to do was once we get to like 10, that's a tally. If that
Well,
makes
how do we
sense.
keep track of not repeating a character?
Sonny goes, eh.
Okay.
Oh, I have the wrong thing. I thought that my timer noise was a Jawa going ootini, but it's actually the Star Wars theme song.
Oh, well, there you go.
Just the whole thing.
Yep. All
Well,
of my
there's one that we're going to get
notification noises on my
demonetized for,
phone.
and there's one that's fine. All right.
Will, I'm gonna let you take the reins
Okay.
to start.
I'm
and
going to
you
do
just-
my best to just crank the first 10.
Okay.
Okay.
I think you could do 20 off rip.
Okay. I think I can too. Okay.
Are we?
I'm ready.
I'm gonna try to avoid EU characters. I feel like that's too much of a. I'm gonna just keep it the canon if I can.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Demonetized immediately.
The crawl, it's the crawl, but it's all 50 women.
That was my ringtone. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Wow.
I didn't know my
Wow.
phone wasn't silenced. What the
Okay.
heck?
I'm locked in, dude.
I believe you.
Okay.
Do I say go, or does somebody else say go? Or do
I
I
think
just
you
start
say go.
naming them, and that's when you hit the
Yeah,
I
just
think
let
as
it
soon as
go.
you, I think as soon as you start naming, we start.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Just like maybe like countdown to it.
Go on. I'll go on. Go.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go. Leia, Padme, Mon Mothma, Morgan Elsbeth, Ahsoka Tano, Captain Phasma. Whoa, this is so much harder than I thought it was gonna be.
6.
Luminara, Asajj Ventress, Lots Razi, Shin Hati, Shmi, oh my gosh, it's so hard to see them in your head and then not know their names. Oh my god. Sabine Wren, Hera Syndulla, Rook Cast. How many am I at?
14.
Okay, Grayson, go.
Bro, you have not said Leia. You did not say Leia, bro.
I thought I said
Started
Leia
with
first.
Leia.
You did you what? Okay, did you say Hera?
Yeah.
Yes.
Fuck. Okay. All right, it's fine. All right. Osha Anasea, May Anasea, Jackie Lon,
Yeah.
Indara, Vernestra Rowe, Nibasek, Orla Jarini, Jorah Malee, Avar Chris, Jocasta Nu, Adi Gallia, did you say Barris?
No.
Mm-mm.
Barris Afi. We're gonna go. You. I already said Adi Gallia. Oh my gosh! What am I?
Clea?
Clea, Depa Balaba,
Ayla Secura.
Ayla Secura, absolutely. Gosh. Oh shoot! Frick.
There's one huge one.
You already said Mon Mothma. You said Ray Skywalker. Ray Skywalker.
Yeah.
Oh my
Rose Tico?
God. Yes. There you go. Admiral Holdo. Dude, there's like no women in the original trilogy. What the heck?
I know.
Yeah.
I gotta start getting into.
Oh, there's our Utini.
How many did we get?
32.
Really?
Yeah. Rose has a sister named Paige.
Oh, Paige.
Could've done
Yeah.
Could have done Yaddle.
Dude, we didn't say
Yaddle.
we didn't say Jyn Erso.
You didn't say Jin.
We didn't say
you could've done
we didn't.
Jin's mother Lyra.
We didn't do Kira.
No.
Rhea.
No.
Sabe.
You guessed me though.
Dude, when you're on the clock, it's hard.
Yeah.
Dude, I said Lots Razi.
That's crazy. You said her like
That would
way
shock
too
me.
early too. You
Yeah.
said that over Ray?
Yeah,
I know. You said lots wrong. I was like, where is bro going?
Yeah, Bo-Katan. L3 I would have accepted.
Yeah.
Oh, true. Yeah. Damn, that was kind of bad, Will.
Mm-hmm. No Amperu.
No.
Omega.
Hmm.
Oh.
Wow.
Did anybody say Ventress?
He
Yes,
did.
I
Ventress
said
was
Ventress.
number 8.
I was not locked in. I thought I was way more locked in than I was.
As soon as you get to 6 and you stopped, I was like, brother.
Hey, you know what I think would be really funny? If
What?
Hannah and I right now named 50 men from Star Wars.
Yeah, go
I'm
for
going to
it.
be honest. I think that's easier.
It is a lot easier.
Yeah,
So
that's
go.
the point.
And I'm going to give
I,
you 2
I
minutes.
genuinely was like, oh my god, there might only be 2 women in the original trilogy. Other than Amaru,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm like, it's like, that's crazy.
Is there a protocol droid that has a female voice in the OG trilogy, maybe?
Yes.
Like Gwenda
The
Lando's?
silver one.
Yeah.
No, that's the
Recon.
prequels.
Is there not one?
There's
On
one
Cloud
in
City?
Empire, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I don't know that designation of that droid. Oh, Will did that again anyway.
Oh,
Hold on,
no.
He's back now. I think he fixed himself. Did he fix himself?
No.
Oh no.
Hold on. There you go. Nice fixed.
I don't know what the second one is down there.
I don't
where I have
know.
like
I'm gonna
another person.
There's there's a second version of you.
I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like you guys could name like 50 men in Star Wars in like
30
less
seconds.
than I was about to say. I was like literally like that's a.
It's not hard.
Okay, if I do
And
the
that
timer,
is the
Grayson, do you
point.
want to count?
Oh God, I have a hard time keeping track of like the
Okay,
actual,
if you do the
actual
2-minute
characters.
timer, I can do the list.
Okay, I will do the timer.
Yeah,
In 2 minutes.
My God,
I think you guys can do it.
All right, I'm doing a 2-minute timer. What do I want the alarm sound to be like? What do I want?
I have lots of
want-
options.
I can do. I really have a whole lot of options, low key. I can do a billion. Why do I have a billion hits from Austin and Allie?
Like I have like every Star Wars sound effect you can think of.
How do you get it? Did you buy them?
Yeah, they're all like different notifications on my phone or like actions or different Star Wars noises.
For like 15 years, whenever I get an email, it's Lando going, "Well, what do we have here?"
Oh yeah.
Mine's Obi-Wan saying hello there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually awesome. Okay, I'll just do my classic, my radar. There we go.
When I send an email though, it's a TIE fighter.
Wait, really quickly
That's
before
sick.
we start, I cannot hear Hannah or Will.
Oh no.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know if
Oh.
it's anything again.
I don't know.
I can hear you.
I can hear
all of you.
everybody.
It might be a me thing again.
I don't know.
Hold on. Give me 3 seconds.
I'm gonna say, can I? Oh, never mind. I was gonna do that anyway. There we go. God, Will, we kind of suck.
Dude,
Once you went past like 30, saying you wanted to name more than 30, I was like,
we could have
Yeah.
done so much better.
if you had more
Yeah.
time, you could definitely do it. But doing it in 2 minutes is kind of a time crunch.
We're gonna do it at Rebel Scum Con, and we're gonna do it within 2 minutes. That's gonna be enough time to like be separate from it. We're actually gonna do a panel, and we're gonna get everybody in a room and
A
in
panel
2
about
minutes,
Star Wars women.
We all just it's literally just a 2-minute panel, and then afterwards going,
2-minute panel.
"Oh man, oh."
Okay, Sunny is back. Can Sunny hear everybody?
Testing.
Yes.
Okay.
Yay.
Everyone.
Okay, I have the timer ready. You can.
Wait, who? I think Sunny should start.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
Why did it reset my? Oh, there it is. Okay. What? Timer. Oh, hello, cat. Okay. Cancel. This is bogus. All right, this is fine. All right, we got it. Okay, you guys count me down as soon as you say go. I'm clicking start.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Luke, Han, Lando, Chewie, R2, C-3PO, Finn, Poe, Hux, Darth Vader, Kylo Ren, Snap Wexley. Hannah, go ahead.
Chimere, Master Soul, Yord, Obi-Wan, Qui-Gon, Grease, what's his name? Bode. Turgle.
Yep.
I'm just thinking Jedi characters. Oh crap. Palpatine, Jar Jar, Mace Windu, Rex, Cody. We could just name all the clones.
Any clone, yeah.
Hunter, Wrecker, Echo, Tech.
You're at 30 now.
Yeah.
Oh crap. Why did I do BB-8?
Mhm.
Krennic, Cassian.
Galen Erso,
Yes.
Elzar Mann, Belzadafar,
Mm,
Buryaga,
Kai Brightstar.
my goat, Nubs,
Nubs. Yeah.
famously a man.
You have 35 seconds.
Panaka.
Okay, you got. You're
Jabba,
Wicket.
Rhoda, Zero,
I think that was 5. I think you have 4 or you have 5 or 6 left. 20 seconds.
Let's go Tabor.
Platoon.
Oh, yeah.
Yoda.
Okay.
Kit
You
Fisto.
already said Yoda, but Kit Fisto works.
Oh, we already said Yoda. Did
Yeah.
we say Grogu?
Yariel Poof.
That
Savage
counts.
Press, small.
There you go. Okay.
Yeah,
you
wow.
nailed it.
Dang it!
3 seconds to spare.
It is harder when you're on the spot.
Yeah.
But like you guys did have the
You
harder
s-
job.
You suddenly forget every character you've ever known.
Mhm.
Name one man.
That was so tough.
And it was a thing where you could see their face, but then their name just like.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, you're like, oh, who is this person? Because I was like, oh, I'm gonna go Marin, I'm gonna go Seer, I'm gonna go and then I'm like, I can't even think of them, dude.
I was trying to pull out like what's the guy from the bar on Tatooine with the butt face? I was like,
Oh my god,
I've never known that guy's name. I was like trying to pull for him.
Dr. Evazan.
Sure.
Mm.
You could have said literally.
I don't
anything
like
in
you
that moment.
either.
Yeah. The Ponda Baba and Dr. Cornelius Evazan.
Mm.
Oh, we
I
forgot
can't believe
Droopy
we
the
didn't
Cool.
say
Max
we
Rebo.
also forgot Baron Papanoida.
Oh.
Dude, we
Wow.
didn't say Cy
That is-
Snoodles for women.
Oh.
We didn't say Ula.
Love my goat.
Frog Lady?
Yeah.
Is it
Statistically,
it's
some of Frog Lady's kids that Grogu ate had to be girls.
true? Frog Lady and Frog Lady's children.
We didn't say what's her name from Bad Batch, who like I'm happy we didn't say, but
Oh,
Sid.
yeah, Sid.
Oh, I was gonna say there's Tan Wei, there's Lama
Oh, and Tom Wei and Lama
No.
Su.
Who is the other older clone?
Emery?
Emery.
Yes, yeah. Forgot about her.
I was gonna go as her to Star Wars Celebration. It's like Loki with the
Ooh.
bangs.
Yes.
That would be awesome with the
Glasses.
glasses and everything.
Yeah.
I wonder how hard it would be to do that with actors.
I don't think it would be too hard.
Name 50 Star Wars actors.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or Star
I'm
Wars
so bad with actors'
specifically?
names.
I feel
Or
like that
just
wouldn't
in
be too
general?
bad.
Mm.
I could probably. Oh God, now I'm thinking, and I'm like, who that guy that played that person?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like I could do that.
I don't know. I think you're. That's a little hard.
Because I was also like, I was thinking of like when we were doing the women list, it was like there was a point where I said Mando and I was like Lateef Crowder, Brendan Wayne, no, those are dudes. And then like I was like, and those are also not Star Wars characters, those are just actors.
Yeah,
Yep.
people playing Mando. Yeah.
Yeah. If you were
Star
like
Wars actors who you can meet at Rebel ScumCon this year.
So
August
I was about to
7th
say,
through
I was
9th.
like, is Will just gonna be like, he's like, name 50 Star Wars actors, and they're just all people going to Rebel Scum.
honestly.
Step up, come on.
Manny
I don't know.
Jacinto, Jonas Suotamo, Dean Charles Chapman,
Yeah.
Manny
John
Jacinto.
Boyega. I can't wait. I'm so excited to see him. again.
Oh, that's so exciting.
Manny Jacinto, Denise Guff, Kyle Soler, Lateef
And
Crowder,
Manny.
Brendan Wayne, Paul Sun Hun Lee.
Look, I fear I wouldn't know how to act around Manny.
He's the nicest, like most charismatic dude. Like
My eyes would go straight to his biceps.
real. He's also tall, so tall. He was like eye
Was
level
he?
with me. I was pretty sure he was like. I felt like when we met him at the table, he was like on an elevated position, so he already looked a little bit taller.
Yeah.
But like when we went to the photo booth, like he's like 6'2" or 6'3", like he's my height.
I guess.
And I thought he was like 6 feet tall, and I was like, dang, this dude's like kind of tall. Anyway, we should probably get to the final thing because we've been talking for almost 2.5 hours. And obviously we've been talking. Well, we did the whole like women thing, and we failed miserably.
Can't wait for you to clip that.
Yeah, we did the whole women thing, and but we've never done a Mount Rushmore of the women in Star Wars. What am I listening to right now?
Oh my
What's
God.
that?
Was that the cat?
My Duolingo just possessed my phone. And it
I was
opened
like,
itself.
I was like, what is it?
That scared the crap out of me.
I was like, yo, who is this Spanish man
I
talking in the
wasn't even
background?
on my phone. What?
The force ghost of the Duolingo bird. But anyway, we are going to do with Sunny and Hannah the faces, Mount Rushmore of women in Star Wars, and I think there's 3 that are pretty easy, but it's always that 4th spot that gets really difficult. But I'll let y'all take the reins here.
Leia, obviously.
Yeah. I feel like it's got to be Leia. It's got to be Padme. It's got to be Rey. And it's got to be Ahsoka.
Oh,
I agree.
Like you could argue that Jin could be on there, but she's only got one thing, and like I don't think she's nearly as recognizable as any of those other people.
That's the same 4 that I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very much the same situation of like there aren't that many, and there definitely aren't that many with prominent roles.
It's literally it's the 3 ladies from each of the trilogies, and
yeah,
and then
and
the face of Star Wars animation. You know,
Yeah.
like, are there like 1 or 2 that are like strong honorable mentions, like a Mon Mothma or something like that?
Yeah, I think Jin for sure.
I would say Hera, honestly.
Oh,
I agree with
yeah.
Yeah, Hera's a really good one. I would almost, I don't know. That really does feel like that's
Yeah.
it.
Like, I really can't think of, like, when it comes to like books and everything, like, I'm like, okay, for EU probably like Mara or Jaina, and then for canon definitely Avar.
I guess I could argue for like Avar, but like outside of the High Republic, no one's going to know who she is.
Right.
Yeah. And there aren't. Yeah, book-wise, they did again mostly about the men.
Yeah.
Which is fine because they're the main characters of most things. Like Omega,
Jocasta
maybe?
Nu?
Jocasta is kind of epic in the comics, though.
If I walked up to someone on the street and said, Jocasta Nu, thoughts?
Yeah, but also like Omega. Nobody's gonna be like,
Can we do that? Can we do that at Rebel ScumCon? Can we just go up to people and be like, Jocasta Nu?
Dude, honestly, I saw a guy on TikTok where he walked up and he'd be like, first thing you want to say to somebody? And then they'd be like, what? And then he would just turn around and walk away and walk up to the next person and go, what? And they'd go, huh? And then he'd just leave.
That is so funny.
And if you did that with like, you were just like, upper and sissies, they were like, Jocasta Nu. And then you just go by and you just have somebody say a different Star Wars character every time.
Dude.
Ooh, To the John in the chat said Sabine and Ventress. I feel like those are both
are great.
solid honorable mentions. But again, not nearly cracking that top 4 position.
Yeah. Definitely when it comes to like, okay, so all the 4 you mentioned are all heroes. Who are the 4 faces of bad guy ladies?
Bad ladies.
bad people ladies. I don't know.
Phasma?
Yeah. Ventress.
Okay, see, I think Ventress for sure.
Who else is bad?
You have to do Denise Goff. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, Dedra. Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Hell nah.
Get Abeloth out of here.
Second sister is interesting, but she's almost like also like sympathetic in a way.
Yeah.
So it's like Ventress.
What about Barriss?
Yeah, I was gonna say Seer is a really good honorable mention.
Seer is a bad guy, or just for in general?
No, just like as an honorable mention for the.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. Beers.
Oh, Governor Price, that is a good one.
Barriss is kind of like a big deal.
Governor Price.
Bad guy lady.
She's like in one arc of the Clone Wars, and then she becomes a good guy.
Yeah, but like without her, Anakin wouldn't have
done all that stuff, and Ahsoka wouldn't have left the Order. And
I don't know. I don't know if she's a face of Star Wars bad guys.
I know.
Mother Talzin. Okay, but like again, how bad is Mother Talzin?
Can I say Morgan Elsbeth?
I'm not mad at that.
You talk about Ahsoka in the Ahsoka series.
Yeah.
Mm.
And then you talk about the Mandalorian where she pops up.
Mm-hmm.
And then she
What
also
about-
talk about she's in the Tales of the Empire as well.
Yeah, that's true. What about Dark Ray from that one flashback scene?
I wish
She's
that'd
got
be
Orla Drani's
sick.
lightsaber.
That would have been sick.
Is
Kira
no.
another good pick? I wouldn't necessarily categorize her as a villain, though.
That's my thing. Is like when she's not like a bad guy when she's leading Crimson Dawn. You know.
Yeah.
I don't want to put any like really the Inquisitors because I'm like,
Yeah.
seventh sister, ninth sister. None of them really.
Fennec? Kind of neutral. Not necessarily good, but not necessarily evil.
I like Fennec. That's a good pull.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
I really
then
like
you're
her as a
also like
character.
Bo-Katan,
Yeah.
who's like,
Yeah.
I would say Bo-Katan is usually in the right, though.
yeah,
Yeah,
just
like really, it was the only
muddy
thing was when she
waters.
was with Death Watch, but like
Right.
Yeah.
I'm like racking my brain in Clone Wars. I'm like,
I know. I feel like there's probably more to pull from there.
Dark Aayla Sakura.
My version of Revan when I played KOTOR.
Oh, true. There you go. So wait, okay. Right now we have Phasma and Ventress.
Yeah.
And Dedra.
Ooh.
And
Ooh,
After
okay.
Shadow Lord, I don't hate this.
As much as
No,
I
I
love
don't either.
recast, I'm like, I think Morgan
Gone too soon. R.I.P.
out recast.
Yeah. If we're talking about Rushmore.
Mm.
True.
I think Morgan Elsbeth.
I think Morgan Elsbeth over Rook Cass just purely
Yeah.
because she's been in more stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. And she's like actually like not a good person. So
Yeah.
she's
And
like
Yeah.
so Dedra, Morgan Elsbeth, Captain Phasma,
yeah.
Mhm.
and
So-
Asajj.
So
Yeah.
Shin is being brought up and Governor Price.
I really hate Governor Price. She is so. Oh,
She does suck, but she's a great
She-
villain.
she is a really good villain.
Yeah.
If we
Kind
were
of
in
low key
Rebels
killed
era,
my guy
actually-
Kanan.
Not even low key.
Yeah, just high key.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is though with Shin is it like again we have Ventress on here. Is Ventress just what Shin does better?
Some
Well,
would say yes.
There was a
Not
point
saying I'm
where
one of those
Ventress
people.
was like totally lost. She has since kind of come around.
So does
I
but
don't-
then it's like do we see Shin having a redemption arc or do you think she's going to go even further down the dark
See,
path?
Shin to me doesn't come across as totally lost yet.
Yeah.
No, I agree.
I-
what does your fan say?
Oh, it's from the Lady Gaga tour.
Uh-oh.
Okay. What does it say?
And then on
What
the
is-
other side it says dancing until I'm dead.
Okay.
You're just trying
It's
to
good
crack
band.
the code there.
Yeah. I'm like, I'm
I
just-
See,
because
yeah.
I saw like
Yes,
where
baby.
it said ball right there or something.
Oh yeah, the mayhem ball.
And I was like, what could that fan be from?
hmm
See, yeah, with Legends it's like Lumaya for sure, but Mara I don't really know. Let's see if you're going to Legends like Captain or Admiral Isard from the X-Men stuff or X-Wing stuff. Gambit shows up.
I have a good one
Was it
for the villains. And Grayson, you're going to have to help me remember her name if you know her name. The woman who is the leader of the Path of the Open Hand in Phase 2.
Oh,
I cannot remember her name.
oh gosh. What is her name?
Hamburger McFrench fries or whatever you said earlier.
I'm looking it up.
French fries McDonald's.
French fries McDonald's.
Is it? They're not. It's not. No, it can't be. Wait. Is it? Let me make sure.
Dude, French fries McDonald's is so good. That's
What is-
so good.
What is the character's actual name that is French fries McDonald's?
Oh, is it the Zeveron lady?
Yeah.
Alicia Zeveron?
Yeah, Alicia.
Yeah, I was
She
thinking. I knew her.
sucks.
Yeah, that's a dude. I want the Path of the Open Hand to be in more stuff. It's such a cool.
Me too.
Concept.
Such a cool concept.
I love that. I
I
love
need
like
to read
different.
My Republic.
It's
That's
there's
really good.
don't worry. I got a lot more to go, but I'm thickening up the collection. I got some phase 1 and 2 in there now.
I think her
Okay.
over Morgan.
Well, okay, but we still have a 4th spot.
Oh yeah,
Because
that's
right now
right.
we have Dedra, Phasma, and Morgan, so we have one more spot.
Did
And
we take
Ventress.
Ventress off the list?
Oh,
Ventures definitely has to be on there.
Mm-hmm.
I think strictly for like faces because like of again the
Popularity.
fact that we had to like look up that lady's name is like
Yeah.
kind of, it's like again like I love that stuff like lore wise absolutely, but then it's like when you're thinking of like wider society,
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm like also okay no again because she kinda is it like a Riva?
Mm,
I don't think she ever had malice in her heart.
same.
Yeah.
See,
Can I-
that's how I feel
can I
about both of
confess,
the
I'm kinda-
Inquisitors.
Some of these
Yeah, me too.
loser Inquisitors, I kind of wish they'd stop getting redeemed. like I love, I think most of the second sister, Barriss, 4th sister,
Mhm.
girl from Inquisitor: Rise of the Red Blade, and
That girl is
Scott, yeah, and then and Riva, all. Will's calling me again.
Uh-oh.
all-
I just realized
all-
he froze.
We may have lost him again.
No.
Oh no! Did his power go
Because
back?
the stream is
No.
Loki cursed.
I know.
Terrible.
He's
Said we've
FaceTiming me
been talking
again.
for too long.
He's
No!
back.
Hey,
He's
bud.
back again.
Not again.
I'm so mad.
Ugh. What's this? What?
Well, whoever the women are, I agree.
I agree.
I think we're saying that it's going to be Ventress,
Ooh.
Phasma, Dedra, and Morgan Elsbeth.
Morgan. Yeah, I feel like that's correct.
He said, "Okay, I'm going to wrap it up now. Bye."
I will.
Bye.
This goes. That's a good. I like that. That's a good a sound Mount
Yeah, I
Rushmore.
think that's solid.
Okay. Wait, do we want to say them both again for the clip?
Yes. The faces of, and this is the official term, bad guy ladies.
Yes.
Is Asajj Ventress, Captain Phasma, Dedra Miro, and Morgan Elsbeth.
Mm. I can get behind that.
I have with that. Hannah, Sunny, thank you guys for coming on. This has been a very long, very
has.
drawn out stream, but that's just how it is. We can start with Sunny, but you guys just want to plug your stuff real quick before we wrap up.
Yeah, you can find me basically anywhere at Twin Suns with 2 N's with some variation of period or no period in the middle.
Period. And you can find me on Instagram at SpideyGalHannah, or I'm also on Twitter at SpideyGalSolo. And I also have a Star Wars podcast with 3 of my other friends called That's Just Crate. And we're on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. We also have Instagram at Just Crate Pod. Follow us.
Go. I got to go on theirs a couple weeks ago, but go watch
Yes.
them. Jacob,
Awesome.
Logan,
Yeah.
Hunter, Hannah, they all do a great show.
Mhm.
So if you need more people to talk about Star Wars, other than me and Will's boring faces, go check it out.
Never.
But yeah, thank y'all so much. It was a blast. I think it was I enjoyed this, like the comic book stuff and everything, because
Yes,
it's like,
that was fun.
yeah, there's not a it's a slow period for Star Wars right now.
It is.
So
Yeah, for sure.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry for making everyone mad. Sorry for being a LARPer, et cetera, et cetera.
she hates Ahsoka. She hates Kanan. She
I
hates
hate Star Wars. I hate Marvel. I hate
uh,
DC.
all of
Famously
it.
don't like anything.
Yeah, it's just she won a lottery to get here. So, but yeah, that is going to do it for this episode of Term and Focus. Thank you all so much. We will be back next week. May the Force be with you, but more importantly, Your focus determines your reality. See ya. Bye-bye.
Always remember,